Episode 12. Episode 12.
12?
Yeah, I think it's 12. Is it 12? Might be 20. It feels like 20.
I don't know. I don't know what episode it is no more. It is the Shoot Dog podcast, though.
We're ingrained. So welcome to the Shoe Dog podcast. Today, it's going to be an interesting one today. I think it's going to be a very interesting podcast. I think we've got loads of stuff to discuss.
Yeah.
And it's going to be good. And obviously, can you hear somebody?
It's a beautiful day.
Can you hear somebody?
It's a beautiful day.
We got
He's knocking on the door. Can you hear it? He's knocking on the door.
It's a beautiful day.
Finally.
Do you want to introduce our guest today, bro?
We got, first and foremost, he is my brother. Okay? I love him, but he's crazy. He is Mr. With the Shits. Miami's own Mr. It's a Beautiful Thing, the one and only.
Shoe Dog.
Yo, Q. We're late today, right?
We are.
We're half an hour late on recording today. So you know what that deserves?
What you talking about?
Give him that book, bro, for being late. New rules. You're suspended for 2 minutes.
Hey.
You're suspended for 2 minutes, bro. He's on 2 minute lockdown. That's the new rules. If you get the Shoe Dog, if you get the book, you're suspended for 2 minutes. Like you got a suspension for 2 minutes. So, bro, did we have a guest today?
Yeah, we do. We do. He'll be here. So, things happen. Things happen in life sometimes that throw you off schedule a little bit. So I understand, but sometimes when you're late, there's repercussions. So,
yes, the repercussions are now nearly 1 minute in. Right, so, what was on feet this week, bro?
Oh, nothing. Just one of the greatest sneakers of all time.
Yes, bro. I see that. It was. We will discuss Air Max Day, but yo, bro, that is some dope 95.
Yeah, this is the king of all Air Max to me. This shoe, because of the way it's designed, so different from not even that the 90 and the Air Max 1 are similar, but they got more of a traditional design.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You know, of course, we talking about Tinker, and we know all the different variations and colorways and whatnot we done seen.
Yep.
But when I first saw this shoe, this Air Max 95.
The bell's gone off, bro. So we can get Rod back on. There you go.
I almost forgot he was
He's back again.
Guess who's back in the building? Man on the building.
But
you can tell it's gonna be one of those episodes, bro. You can tell already.
I ain't coming here for no bullshit. All right?
You called, hey, if I'm not mistaken, he introduced me as Mr. With the Shits, right?
Yeah.
This is true.
I ain't coming here for none of your shit today, right?
Hey, first of all, you showing the shoe that you know I wanted and I ain't get my hands on.
Bro, nah, you can't feel no kind of way, man.
No, it's all right. It's okay.
We gonna talk about
one of us got him. That's all that matters.
No, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. But what did you have on feet this weekend, sir? Or any point during this week?
No, you know what's strange? I actually had on LeBron's this weekend.
Yeah. We know Rod is a big LeBron guy. Like,
Is it?
yeah, not so much.
Don't do that. No, I feel like personally they hate on LeBron because he was compared to Mike so early in his days, and he
No, but
surpassed
that's
Mike
a
in
good
probably
thing.
almost everything but rings. But why
No,
hate on him, man? I've understood that.
No. Like this. I'm not hating him. I think it's a good. I think to be compared. I'm hearing a lot of rattling, bro.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Is that your phone? So to be compared to a great legend like Michael Jordan, and in his early career, it goes to show that like you basically do something right. So it's a tribute to him. In terms of surpassing, I think LeBron's career has been longer than Michael's, and Michael had obviously that career retirement in mid through his career and came back to basketball. So that's got massive impacts to the stats anyway. So it's hard to do comparisons, but everybody's gonna basically compare it to the rings, or basically how many rings you got.
But see, at this point, it really don't matter because LeBron. I mean, they're different guys, you know. Like I'm really tired of. I can listen to it, but I don't really want to be a part of that debate anymore.
No, because you sometimes just enjoy the same greatness.
Yeah,
you got to enjoy, but like in football, it's the same thing. Like you obviously know about Ronaldo and Messi and all of that stuff, right? We just lost King Rod, so he will be back. You heard like Ronaldo, Messi, Maradona, Pele. Like everybody likes to compare like who the best footballer is and stuff like that. Everybody likes to compare who the best NBA player is. Everybody likes to compare who the best American footballer is. So basically, I would just say, rather than throw comparisons or rather than sort of throw shades at players, just enjoy the fact that they're in their prime. Just love the beauty of the expression of sport in that motive. It would all come a time when they're not as on their peak as they are, and obviously they will start to fade away and a new generation come through. So it's love the Westbrooks, love the Kyries, love the Hardens, love the players that play the quality of the football of the basketball they play. So I would say from that aspect, don't throw comparisons. Just don't throw. It's not worth it. You can argue for days. Just enjoy what they do.
Well, you know, I think that's a product of the fact that people compete with each other anyway. Yeah. So it's gonna always be like the less competitive the person is, the less they're gonna be willing to have that conversation. In my opinion, like people that appreciate differences from one person to another and still respect each other at the end of the day. Yeah, that's the good part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the side I'm trying to be on right now. If I might not like somebody, but I ain't got to knock them. You know what I'm saying? And going back though, with the LeBrons, like Rod was saying, it's a generational thing. You know what I'm saying? Like older people, like people our age, we grew up with Mike. We grew up with LeBron too, but we saw Mike first. You know what I'm saying? He was the first big thing. And for a lot of these kids, LeBron is the first big thing. Like my nieces and nephew, they know what Jordan shoes are, but they don't know who Michael Jordan the person is like we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So for Air Max Day, I wore the Skepta Deluxes. So I don't know whether you guys ever seen the Skepta SK Deluxes. What do you call it? The no nose thing.
No.
Okay, cool. So this is what I wore on feet this weekend. I had to put up some Air Maxes for sure because like for my perspective, it was I had to do it. I had to kind of do it because we represent Air Max Day. I have Air Maxes in my collection. The thing I don't like about the thing I personally don't like about Air Maxes is this. Hold on, let me just share my screen. So I basically wore these the other day. Well, so these are called the noise or the deluxe noises or something in terms of that. Can't really remember what the official name is now, but these are fire.
Yeah, them all.
These are definitely fire. But the thing is, right? Wait, hold on 2 seconds. But the thing is, right? The thing is, like with Air Maxes, like I find that the my feet don't sit flat. My palm of my feet curve in, right? Because it's too narrow, right? Because they curve in, the mid of my palm of my feet really hurts because I keep walking with not flat feet, with imagine your feet doing that constantly all day. That's why I don't like wearing Air Maxes as much, because they're really narrow. Like my feet, I don't know, my feet are kind of wide, mid wide in the middle region, and then slender in the middle, slender at the toes. So when I put Air Max in, they're really tight. And then if I do go up, I can't even go up half a size, because it means that the narrowness is still there with every sneaker, every shoe size. It's just the width increases. So but that's pretty much what I wore on Air Max Day.
That foot, I kind of get that with Air Max a little bit, but I think that's more of a break-in thing for me. I don't know if that will work for you.
To be honest, it was a bit way more comfortable wearing it this weekend, because I kind of think I broke it in a bit, and then basically it feels a bit more better. It doesn't feel as restrictive. I think it just expanded, and plus it's like it's not leather. It's like a fabric, so it kind of, the fabric allows it to expand. And I think that's a good thing, because it allows me to kind of rock that sneaker and not feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
I got it. Go ahead.
So Rod, there's a lot of static come from your side. So keep your phone stable. Do not move it, because you're producing static from it. So if you got a tripod, please put it on a tripod. And let me know when you're ready. I'll put you back in. So the other couple of things I wore this week was the homage to Hongs. Obviously, you saw that this week, which was actually last Saturday. Sorry, the homage to Hongs. It was these are. Where's my? These are.
Yeah.
What the mock-ups, the way it's supposed to have been, and obviously this one's customized for what I want it to be, and this one's the original. So this, obviously, I turn this into this, and then I have the mock-ups that how it should have been. That's how it should have been.
Yeah, man. That we can talk mock-ups all day long, bro. It's always gonna be something with a mock-up.
Definitely, 100%.
But I'm doing these today.
Woo-hoo!
Air React 270 Bauhaus. I rarely pull these out. I think I only wore them like 2 or 3 times so far since I had them. Yeah. So I'm gonna do these today with my packs, with my pack. Actually, speaking of pack, I know you had a couple of pickups this week.
Yeah. I'm just trying to sort out Roz in the background. Yeah, so this week's pickup, I literally, all right, cool. I'm going to do the review for this on Thursday, but I'm going to do promos for this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, right? And they're going to be promo commercials, reels, right? I've three commercials in mind for this sneaker. You know, this sneaker was not even advertised, dropped out of nowhere 3 days before Air Max Day. Should have been on Air Max Day. It is a classic 35th anniversary sneaker. And if you don't know this already, you should know this already. Yeah, I don't think you guys have got it yet. Sorry. Everybody in the EU and UK should have got themselves this, bro. This is fire, bro. And,
Air Trainer 1 OG chlorophyll.
yeah, and I'm just gonna go like this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, bro. And the theme of the adverts. Just remember, butter. It's coming your way. But it's coming your way, bro. It's coming your way, bro. It's coming your way.
And they'll tell them what you would come up with.
Yeah. You know how it be. You know how it be, bro. I'm going to try and do what Nike should have done in the first place for that sneaker, because I'm going to put out 3 adverts and tag Nike in it and say, you should have done it that way. Yo, Roddy's back in the building. And what do you think of those chlorophylls, bro? We can't hear him now.
Nah. We can't hear you, bro.
Can't hear you, bro. Can you, bro, sort it out. I'm going to show you this. Let us know what you think. Right.
Man,
so,
what the fuck?
Unfortunately, we're always going to have technical difficulties. So Rod is late and he's causing disaster on this podcast, but we're going to carry on because there's a lot we still got to go through.
Yeah, I can see him laughing on the other side.
If you can't tell, we can actually see Rod down there. He's actually laughing.
It was the popping in his microphone somehow.
Yeah, bro.
Now we can't hear him.
Yeah, Rod, you're getting this. All right, we're gonna try and add you in one more time, bro. Then you know what? I knew this episode was gonna be chaotic, but I didn't know it was gonna be this chaotic, bro.
Nah.
Right, Rod, say something, bro. Oh, he's gone.
Taking stuff out.
All right, cool.
He's gonna come. He'll be back.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
We're not gonna stop trying to get Rod in here. We need Mr. It's a Beautiful Thing.
I think we suspended him and it just malfunctioned from there, bro. Maybe we should have done it.
Damn.
Oh, okay, cool. So okay, cool. So let's.
There you go.
We still hear that crackling, bro. Yeah, we still hear that crackling, though, bro.
I don't know where that's coming from, to be honest.
All right, cool. We'll persevere. Make sure you don't move your phone so we can kind of reduce the static. Or if you've got headphones in, if you got headphones, go and plug your headphones in because it'll make a difference.
He said he ain't got none. He lost his.
Ain't no headphones.
Listen, you lost your AirPods, bro.
Huh? Yeah, I lost my headphones, man.
Okay, good. All right, we'll persevere. We'll persevere. And if it gets really bad, we might have to take you back and come. You might have to come back another day. But what do you think of those Air Trainer 1s, bro?
Man, that suede, first of all. Just go ahead and hit the I don't need to say
for this.
Go ahead.
It's a beautiful thing.
Amen. So I mean, personally, it's a lot of Nikes I didn't get my hands on that I want to get my hands on, but
they haven't released for you guys yet. They haven't released to the States yet, so that you could get a possibility. And it's actually sitting here in the UK.
Yeah, we could have got them. I actually I got the alert for it, and I just decided not to pull the trigger because I've been doing too much.
So that's how the box looks.
Yeah,
OG.
Nike box.
I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm gonna do the review for Thursday. I'm not gonna talk much about it. But for sure, one of them's for Eric because Eric saw the sneaker and he's like, "Yo, I want it. That's dope. I want it." And then so bro, I might need to take you out because there's something fundamentally wrong with your phone, bro.
That's feedback.
I don't know what's up.
No, it's the fact that you ain't got on the headphones, so our voices are interfering with the microphone. That's why we're hearing ourselves back. But it sounds crazy.
All right, so I'm gonna ask Rod to get himself plugged into a laptop if you can. Oh. So carry on, but sorry.
Yeah. But that's shit. Fucking man lost his headphones.
Well, unfortunately, that's the circumstances. Worst case scenario, we'll bring him back on next week and we'll have a conversation because it's not the only thing we got to talk about, bro. There's a lot of things we got to talk about. And I know the episode was for King Rod, but we introduced King Rod. If he comes back, we'll work with it. But unfortunately,
if it don't work out this episode, he'll definitely be back. We ain't worried about that at all.
Yeah,
it's already been a long time coming, and we ain't going out like that. But
yeah.
What else? Is that the only thing you picked up this week?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
Plus, I'm doing good. I'm being better than last week. 4 sneakers last week, bro. That was bad. And
me too.
I did forget. I still got to get those Rebellionaires off you as well because that is bro. I'm peacefully going that way. I'm peacefully stepping.
Look, it's already packed up. It's bubble wrapped up. The box is ready to go. We just got to figure out which is the best shipping method for us. So,
but Eric obviously. Eric was on a couple of about 4 or 5 episodes ago. Eric kind of said to me, T, how many sneakers did you get this month, bro? I was like, I don't want to say, bro.
Was it 11?
He wore 10. I literally calculated. It's 3 months in, bro, and I've picked up 15 sneakers
in 3 months.
Yeah.
So that's 5 a month average.
Yeah, but March Madness. I put my YouTube video out and I said March Madness. I told everybody March is going to be absolute stupid. Like I'm talking. You guys got playoffs. We got a plethora of sneakers, bro.
We got the playoff. I can't remember. Did the Sixers come out in March? The UNC
UNC Sixers came out in March.
I think that was the first shoe in March.
Yep. UNC Sixes. We had the Air Trainer 1s. We had the Air Trainer 1 Dark Smoke Greys. The tribal pack.
All three. The concepts pack.
Concepts pack. The Rebellionaires. There's been so much heat this month. I'm glad like next month is cooling down a bit, and like I will not. I know it's look from experience. March, April time is always crazy. November, December time, always crazy. I'm saying that is a crazy period. You might get a bit of a crazy period in like August, September, August, or even July, August. But during summer and autumn, not too bad. It's not too bad. But the first segment of the year and the end segment of the year is where everything comes out. And I'm talking like if me and Eric were talking this morning. You got 2 Jordan 11s coming out, the cherries, and I got this wrong. I thought the Midnight Navy 11s, the new Midnight Navy 11s that might be coming out at the end of this year. I thought that was going to be a all round exclusive, and then they might put the cherries as the female exclusive or the women's exclusive. But it's the other way. It's the Midnight Navy 11s, which I think is a better pair, by the way. Is going to be a women's exclusive, which is awesome, bro. Like, and that is awesome, right? But they're going to give it that Jeter effect, bro. I guarantee it's not going to be leather. I guarantee it's not going to be leather.
Nah. They can't. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
They will.
I get it.
They did the lows. They did loads. They're doing highs now, bro. Trust me. And this is what no, that's not even me saying it. It's Scott Simpson said that to me the other a month back. They're doing all the lows that they had in high versions and all the highs that they have in low versions now because they're reversing it. And I was like, yo, bro, you got a point there because the cherry 11s were lows before, and they put them the high. And the only Midnight Navy pack we know, which is a Midnight Navy pack, or Midnight Navy is a G2. Yeah, exactly. So you're thinking, yo, bro, interesting. That might not actually be leather, bro. And if it is, and if it's a woman's exclusive, boy, they've got a sneaker on their hands, bro.
I mean, either way they do, but I don't know if they really want to do that. Like,
yeah,
that Jeter, it's gonna be so many people. That's gonna go crazy.
I know y'all not talking about them 11s.
Yeah, the Midnight Navy.
Those are
okay. You're size 8, aren't you? Or size 8 9 US?
9 US, yeah.
Yeah. That's perfect. Right, perfect range for your size.
Yeah.
I don't normally pick up women's exclusives. But I picked up 2, the Bluebird 5s, because 5 fan, bro. Like, you gotta pick up those Bluebird 5s. They're beautiful sneaker. And the all red singles day 4s. And that's the only 2 ones I picked up. The 4s I picked up because my girlfriend wanted to get an all red 4 and she didn't want to do it by herself. So I got one, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
She didn't want to do it by herself.
She didn't want to do it by herself. But bro, it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous thing, bro. It's a gorgeous thing.
What is this?
It's stroking these UNC 6s.
These are a sleeper.
Hold on.
We
already know what's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen. First of all, the UNC 6.
Hey, you know what?
Not a sleeper, bro.
Y'all ain't sleeper. You know what? Y'all ain't shit.
A sleeper.
Yellow card.
A sleeper, bro.
How is a UNC 6 a sleeper?
In your opinion?
Oh, well, personally,
bro. Hold on. I love you, bro. But
hey.
Where's that sleeper sitting?
Oh, well, it's not sitting, but to me, well, first of all, I'm gonna start like this. My best silhouettes to me are 9 through 14. So with 9 through 14, I'm not really a 6 fan, but I had to have that one.
Yeah, but do you say it's a sleeper because you say it's a sleeper because you will sleep on 6s, or is it a universal sleeper where people don't really appreciate it?
Oh no, I think people appreciate. Well, I think people appreciate the color more because it's the college of Michael Jordan. So that's more of the, I guess the way to catch the eye or whatnot. But personally, I don't think it was like I have to have right off the bat. But when I saw the colors and I saw how they did everything, I was like, yeah.
But bro, that's you. Like let's just say 99.99999999 infinity.
Nothing's 100%.
Yeah, you're that 0.000000001 at the end. That was like, yo, I don't mind because everybody else wanted that sneaker, bro. And that is definitely not a sleeper, bro. And you deserve that yellow sneaker for that inconsistency.
Hey, man, don't judge me, man. I've been a little bit behind, but I'm getting to it.
Well, one thing I know is Rod don't really like foes. So,
oh man,
being that you don't really like you appreciate. That's the one thing about Rod. I know certain silhouettes. It gotta be boy. It gotta be a certain colorway.
Rivalry. Bread.
Hey, he deserves a flag for that one.
Why don't? Oh, you know what? I need to clean this. I need some static on this.
No,
I left it in the shoe.
But see, if I'm a wear Force, that's the type of route I would go. Like I would go original classic. Can't go wrong with. Like I wouldn't go get, like the fours or something like that. Or see, that's what I'm talking about. See that right there, classic.
Yeah.
Look how you put the display on.
But see, it's a lot of foes though that hit that chord for me, bro. Like it ain't just.
Rod. You need this. I'll send you this.
Hell, what is that?
Look, oh hell no!
Down goes Frazier. No. Hey, how the little thing go?
I made it special for you, bro. I made it special for you. I even gave you the Wings logo on here, bro.
Wait a minute. What was that? What part of the game is this?
That's my sample shoe, bro. That's my custom sample shoe. I test all my paints on that.
I thought you had some Batman and Robins going on over there.
Hey, bro, this is almost your size. You can fit yourself in the size USA if you want it, bro. I'll send it to you. This is the Lovekickscustom custom speciality, bro.
That I'm gonna send. I'm gonna return to sender. that won't step foot in this house. Return to sender. Return to sender. Without a doubt. Hey, drop it off. Excuse me, sir. You left the package. You take that back.
Look, Ryan gonna be the first sneakerhead in history to refuse a sneaker delivery.
So you don't like this variation of what the fours?
Well, see, I like the way you did that black. That black one is nice. The black one is nice. Now that white one, on the other hand,
I like the white one. I do like.
What you gotta say? I can't get jiggy with that one. I can't get jiggy with that white.
Okay.
That black.
So do you like? Would you do like the Lightning Force?
The Lightning Force?
Yeah.
Yes and no. Yes, because the color was interesting. It was an interesting colorway, but no, because it was just like number one, I'm not a Force fan, so it was already kind of a no for me. But with the yellow, I think they should have put more gray and black and kind of like trim the yellow in spots.
But the Lightning Force are the Lightning Force, bro. That you're talking about a different variation. You're talking about maybe the Thunders.
Nah. I mean the Thunders. The Thunders to me is lesser of the pair. You know what I mean? Like the lesser of the pack. The Lightning 4. I mean black and yellow. That's why the Crimson. I didn't really. It's not a bad shoe. But I'm like, I don't need an all black and red 4. Like
I didn't like those.
No. That sneaker. If that sneaker's in anybody's top 10 this year at the end of this year, I allowed it to be in the top 10. If that's in anybody's top 5 for this year, I'm gonna have some questions. I'm gonna have some questions for you.
They need the flag. If that's in the top 5, let's get the flag.
Bro. The quality on that was horrendous, bro.
Listen, with the foes that we're supposed to be getting this year. Think about it. We're supposed to get the Midnight Navy foes, right? Not the Midnight Navy, but the military. Military
black. Yep. The infrared force.
Infrared.
I do like the infrared force. You know why? It reminds me of the glow greens. Like, you know those. It's just kind of like a swap.
It's a color swap. I do like that. Reptile and Ermac. It's just a color swap.
Forget force. Green beans.
Green bean 5s.
Let's move on to our favorite silhouette, bro. Let's dodge that.
Green bean 5s.
Somebody must have was hungry when they made the name Green Beans. Huh? They had to be. They had to be hungry. They had to be. They think about green beans or something.
Every time Rod talks, I'm going to put the beautiful thing on, bro, because every time he opens his mouth, it's a beautiful thing.
Nah, bro. Green bean 5s. I gotta say it out loud because I've been thinking about it. I feel like I need every 5 this year.
Yeah.
I need J Horizons. I know you already got them. They released over there, and they sitting over there. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later,
bro. I forgot. I got the J. You're right. Slap me, bro. Slap me.
No. Okay.
Did I pull these out last week?
It's okay.
Did I pull these out last week?
Did you?
Fuck off. Come on, bro.
Did you?
I don't think I did.
Flag on the play.
God.
Hey, you know what they do?
Time out. Well, bro, you're getting that time out with that shoe dog book, bro.
This man said, I forgot I had to play Horizon 5s. That's what he said.
Yeah, actually, I did pull it. Did I pull it out last week?
You did, but you hadn't
pull it out.
You hadn't released your review yet, so we didn't really talk about it.
I'm gonna say this right with this sneaker. Right, what the fuck is? Oh, sorry, language.
Did you see what they did with the soles though? Look at the soles. As if it's
fire.
worn like down already.
It's fire,
right?
But it's Virgil.
Virgil.
It's fire. It's fire. It's fire.
Yes,
rest in peace to it. But
what you think about them, Rod?
I like them. You know, I'm not a 5 fan. I had to have the Wonders and I had to have the Greats. I told you that.
But I'm gonna say one thing about this sneaker though, right? I did not expect this leather. I thought it was nubuck. Yeah, I did not expect that leather.
It's like the leather on the
Raging Bull 5s.
No.
Okay, so what color is that?
No, I'm not Raging Bull. I mean 5 and 5. Sorry. Hey. That's black.
What color is that?
That's almost the dot. It's not black. It's like gray black.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Almost blue black.
You're almost.
That's an interesting colorway. Now it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be extremely hard to find something to wear with them. But
shit, I got some shit right now. I just got some shorts. I just got some shorts that color.
You probably got about 10 hats that color too.
No cap. I got a few camo. I got 3 camo hats actually. So I don't, bruh. Yeah, I'm in on that. Even that's I got something for that.
I like them, but it's not a must-have for me. So if push come to shove, I go in on a raffle or anything for them because I know it's gonna be a raffle. So
yeah.
I go for the size 11. I ain't.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And by the way, bro, and they're actually sitting everywhere here, bro. By the way, they're sitting here everywhere. So if you guys,
what, like we're finding out because of this rebellion Nest situation that shipping international is no joke.
By the way, it's easier for me to ship to you, right? Because it cost me like 34 pounds, which is like maybe $50-$60, right? Mm-hmm. In comparison to you, but you shipping to me is $80, which converts to like a stupid amount of fee, like that. So we're trying to work something out. But like, have we been doing this for an hour or so?
37 minutes. Well,
I've got 1 hour 37 minutes of my time, bro.
Nah.
I'm gonna ignore that one. It's gonna be 37 minutes. But that's crazy. That's crazy. But by the way, we're talking about pickups, right? So I'm just gonna quickly go through some of the stuff. Go on, you. the Pac-Man's in the house.
This guy.
Yo, Scott Simpson, you're a bad influence on us, bro.
Actually,
I want to tell you,
joking.
You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing.
What?
Ain't nothing.
What I do? What I do?
Hey, TJ.
Yeah, no, he don't get that. I
know. Just for pulling him out, you get that.
It's a pickup. It's the only pickup for this week.
But now it would have been a different matter if you pulled out all 4 at one time.
Yeah.
Then you're getting that yellow shoe, bro. Then you're getting that yellow shoe, bro. Get ready, Rod. You know it's coming.
This guy.
Yo, bro, there you go. There you go. You get the yellow sneaker, bro. You get the yellow sneaker for being that shoe dog. Pack mentality.
I look like that kid. Do I look
You know what?
like I care?
You know what? It's great. It's great. It is really good fun have like basically picking up stuff like that and picking up back because Scott's got that mentality, and I think when the more we talk with each other, the more we realise that with that pet mentality exists in all of us. It just doesn't mean woken up.
Man, listen.
Because what bro? Think about it. Once I get the honey juice, that's my pack for the Air Trainer ones.
Yeah.
Hey. So I'm interested in something. The playoffs 12s, right?
Yeah.
I have the old versions, so my soul has begun to, to go the other route. Which Jordan, I need my money back because it ain't been holding up. It ain't been holding up.
Rod. I have a question for you. I'm right in the camera. I have a question for you, bro. Right. Number one. How often did you wear that playoff 12?
That that's besides the question. But you know what?
How often did you wear that playoff 12?
It's been about 10 years, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been about 10 years. Right?
Yeah. 2012 is when the playoffs came.
20 times.
Oh my God.
About 20 times, but it's yellow.
Twice a year, bro.
Pretty much.
No, because as I know, if you're thinking the way I'm thinking, right?
Are you capping?
If I understand what you're saying, at a certain point, you felt like we got a little scuff here, a little yellow there. I'm gonna put them up, and you just pull them out sporadically. I ain't giving you twice a year. Oh no, bro. Because I know what you was doing. I know what you was doing around the time them shoes came out.
Man.
So Q. Are you calling cap?
I'm calling cap on that because we talking about the height of King Rod copy kicks within the
do you think it was
I say
five times?
within a 4 or 5 year span, King Rod was copping everything dropping. So
this is true.
I done seen a myriad. I done seen a plethora of kick picks of King Rod with the shoes, with the matching socks, with the matching short set. So somehow found a hat that go perfectly with that shit. That's the one thing. This Rod's superpower. He gonna find a hat that go with a shoe, and it's gonna go with that shoe perfectly, bro.
So in reality, how Rod?
I'll say 20 times, right?
You said 20 times.
I'll give him 20. I'll give him 20 wears.
Okay.
But I think it was maybe 10 wears 1 year, 5 wears that next year,
and nothing else after that. Yo, give him that book. Give him that book.
No. I can't give him the book.
Red card.
I can't give him the book on that one.
I'm actually salty about those, man. Well, not that one in particular, but
Did you try for the playoffs this year?
I did. I came up short. I didn't like it.
You should have said something.
I didn't have enough wins to get the playoffs. I didn't have enough to get to the playoffs. I didn't have enough wins. But my playoffs is not in bad shape. It's just the yellowing. So I think I need to paint it back. The original white.
No.
I think I'll be good from there. Because the black is.
You just gotta wear them.
Paint what?
You gotta wear them, bro.
But the yellow, I don't want to wear them no more. The yellow.
Come on. Give him that book, bro. He's like, he needs it. He needs it.
Did I wrap them to show you guys?
No, because look.
That TJ.
We are this the one thing, and I'm gonna be 100% transparent right now.
Mm-hmm.
When I first started, Rod was with me when I first started my collection. Like when by the time we started looking at stuff together, or like moving as a pair when it comes to trying to cop sneakers, I might have had 10 or 20 pairs, and Rod at that point had a lot more pairs than me. He had a lot more heat, a lot more experience, albeit in a certain point in his life. He was, moving and grooving real hard. So it's like to go from having 10 pairs to having 100 pairs is like, all right, now you got to pick and choose. But the playoff 12, knowing what I know now, it's gotta be preserved in that way. Like that, you can wear it around the house. Fucking, I ain't saying go hoop in it, cause I know you still hoop sometimes, but like, bro, you gotta wear it around the house, bro. Put some heat on
activate that midsole, bro. Activate that sole midsole, because basically, otherwise, what you're gonna find is, as soon as you step out the door one day when you want to wear them and you don't care about them and be yellow, or you repaint them, right? They're just gonna go flip, and you're like, oh damn, my sneakers are talking.
Man, that happened to my cool grades. Oh man, man, you talk about embarrassing, man. Listen, Jordan. Man, listen.
What happened?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That was not a beautiful thing. It was not a beautiful thing. It was not beautiful at all. Jordan, listen.
So talk us through that story, bro.
Man. I say, you know what? I had a little cooler outfit, with I had a little polo shirt.
I found my Skeptors. They were under my table.
Of course they were.
Never sleep on tour. That's what they're called.
Sheesh, them 97s, ain't it?
No, deluxe.
We got the 97 bubble.
Yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous.
Wow, never sleep on tour.
Never sleep on tour, bro.
Man, I just, I had a moment where I just was like, I haven't touched these in a while. Let me pull them out. Dang, man.
When you talk about not in a while, how long are we talking not in a while? Because wasn't it 15 years since the Cool Grays released? Right. So that was. Or more than that, was it?
It ain't been that long because I wore them to Q House.
Yeah, I was just thinking that he did show up to the house in them, and they didn't look bad, but they looked like they came from 2014, 15, something like that. Or no, 2011.
No, 2011. The last time they came out was 2009, I believe.
No, it was 11. I think it was 2011.
I'm just checking the dates. Hold on.
But what I know, it looked as old as it was, but it wasn't beat. You know what I'm saying? Like the sole was yellow. The gray was a little darker than it's supposed to be, but they went bad. Your strings wasn't frayed all out.
2010.
2010. Okay.
Yeah.
So we split that in the middle.
Yeah.
But they were in seemingly good shape when I saw them.
And I wore my playoffs there too. He tried to send me home when I wore my playoffs. Yeah,
no, I did.
Yes, you did. He tried to listen. TJ, I showed up to his house, knock on the door. First thing he do, he give me the east. You know how you look people up like this? He gave me the east. He looked me up the top, from bottom to top, and he see my shoe. He don't want to open the door. Hey, like, hey, what you doing? Hey, I'm start ringing the doorbell. Hey, open the door. But
he was
like, hey, man, you can't come here with your shoes on.
He was like,
hey. So he told me, you can't come in the house with your shoes on. I'm like, I gotta take your shoes off at the door. Like this ain't the normal ritual. Like, what's going on? You know, he didn't want to let me in, but you know, it's all good. I mean, it's a couple pairs. My Dennis Rodmans, he didn't want to let me in with. Yeah, the original black and white ones, you know, the classic ones. He didn't want to let me in with them. The white and red 13, the cherries.
Do you think that shoe dog behavior deserves this yellow? I think it does, bro. I think it does. Yellow shoe, bro. Yellow shoe.
I'm gonna go take
shoe dog behavior.
I'm gonna take it. And guess what? I ain't gonna stop me. so the next time, you remember from this point on, I ain't even gonna say the date. From March, April 2022, you remember the next time you come on this show, you remember how many more times it happened. I guarantee you the amount will be more.
Hey, listen, TJ, he got some stuff that I want, and I got some stuff that he want. I'll tell you right now. All right. He cut my house with the wrong stuff on. I'm gonna close the door in his face.
All right, cool. So Rod, what's your oldest sneaker? And what's the oldest sneaker you haven't worn yet?
Oh, I got it right here. One second.
Oh, no shame.
My oldest sneaker I haven't worn.
See the shamelessness? The shamelessness.
You might get suspended. You might get suspended on this one, bro. What's the production date on that, bro?
The Dirty Bread 13s. The Dirty Bread 13s. They're 8 years old, about 8 years old almost.
And you never worn them? Never worn them.
What is wrong with you, man?
Give him that book, bro. Give him that book.
Between these and the Legend Blues that came out in 2014. These came out.
Wait.
These came out a week before the Legend Blues.
Hold on.
So you got two shoes that you ever worn.
That's the same age, yep.
One
is bro, and you're proud of that.
Yeah, low key. Yeah, I am.
Bro, just give me the book.
You know why? I don't know many people who can bring these out and they not screwed up.
You're getting that shoe dog book, bro. Hold on. You're getting that shoe dog book.
Hey, I'm not suspended right now. I'm not suspended.
Hold on. No. Let's not take him off, right? Because you got some explaining to do, bro. Like how in the hell you talking about Dirty Bread? What is the? You didn't even answer the question. You in court right now. You in sneaker court right now.
Yes, y'all.
What? We need to know. We need to know production date on that Dirty Bread 13.
Jesus. Listen.
It's in the. Look at the tag, bro. Please.
Objection.
Please, no. You know what?
Objection.
Right.
You know what?
Let's do it.
No. We can't nobody. We gonna mute you until you start the production day.
King Rod's been muted for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh no, he coming with the evidence.
2 minutes.
Are you ready?
Exhibit A.
July 9th, 2014.
Come on, mute it. Just mute it, bro. No. You already given him the book, bro. Just
he get him on top.
You know what? Hey, you know what? I'm a flag myself.
and on that note, you're on suspension for 2 minutes, bro. Right. And what I really want to talk about as well is you know how we always talk about every week basically we get sneakers and I think this would be a little bit of a nice addition. Like when you pick up, every pickup we do is either sneakers or fits. So the top I'm wearing today, it's a skateboarding top, which is a green forest hoodie. I got this because I actually got this from JT Skateboarding, which is in Shoreditch in London, and like it's next to the Bros Retro vintage shop, which is amazing. Like, no, it's a retro shop, not rather than vintage shop. This is amazing. King of Trainers. I will slightly touch on that in a bit about what happened on Thursday. But yeah, I was there Thursday and I picked up this green hoodie. This forest green hoodie is absolutely beautiful because it goes with those handcrafters. You know, those handcrafters that forest green, beautiful. So I can wear this for the handcrafters. But also, obviously, my girlfriend was in Bristol. And she picked up. She called me in Bristol. She was out shopping. She's trying to cheer up her mum, and she basically picked up a Keith collaboration with H&M. So H&M have a Keith collaboration, right? So she picked up this beautiful sweater. Look, so it's got that little jump, that Keith, and on the back, bro. Damn, bro.
Yeah, they killed Keith Haring.
Yeah.
On there.
Yeah. And
go ahead.
Go, bro. You say what you say.
I saw the Keith Haring superstars. Those were really hard.
We can get King Rob back. 2 minutes suspension is done. Okay.
Look, you see what I'm saying? The shamelessness, bro.
He really wants to get suspended again, doesn't he?
I might as well get a technical foul to get suspended this time, huh?
Hold on, bro. Let's. I'm saying, this, bro. Why?
Then stop.
Why?
Snap your fingers.
Oh no. Were those the Space Jams dead stock, bro? Yeah.
No,
those 72 and
10s.
Oh, 72. All right, cool. I didn't see the bottom. All right, cool.
Why, right?
First of all, the 72 and 10s are releasing next month, correct?
So
the low tops.
Yeah, but that's the low tops, bro. We're talking about high tops here. There's totally different sneaker.
Correct. I just feel like they don't need to be worn just yet. Like,
know what you mean just yet, bro?
Hey, listen, don't judge me.
Them UNC 11s, the Columbia, the Legend Blue 11 came out in 2014, bro.
That 72 and 10 is just 7 years old, bro.
I think it came out the year after the Legend Blues.
You put your feet in any sneaker that is more than 4 to 5 years old, that is going to blow up in your feet, and you have a cool great situation on your hand again. Every single sneaker you're going to put on your feet, you are going to, like, literally. Let's put it this way, right? It's like this from a sneaker perspective. It's like making sure, like, if for a human being, it's like you're not breathing, right? For a sneaker, not wearing it is like you're not breathing. You're not letting the sneaker breathe. Right. And what happens is you oxidize the midsole to a point where it's now really hard. And as soon as you put your feet to it, because you haven't activated the foam, it's gone. It's gone. So if you do try and wear them, you can't wear them. You cannot wear those sneakers, bro. Because, like, you literally, your life expectancy of the sneaker was this big, you just gone there.
This is why I'm on Shoe Dog. So when it
you know,
does,
bro, shoe dogs wear their sneakers.
Hey, listen, this is why I'm on Shoe Dog.
Bro, you're a pooch. You're a pooch dog. You don't howl. You go.
So I guess I'll be shipping these to you. So we could put these back into play, because, you know, the date on these is June 11, 2014. So, yeah.
Bro, you gotta wear them, man.
Hey, TJ, it's funny.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
No. I know.
I bet you could walk all day in shoes like that and not feel a thing. I wish I had shoes like that.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro. Look. Those two pairs that you got right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see people still wearing them. So it's not like there is a possibility. It's not like they're gonna disintegrate under your feet when you walk in them, but the chances of that happening are very, very high because you tried them on? Did you even try them on?
I tried them on. That's about it.
Bro,
nah,
no,
you need
sleep in them one night.
Hey, they got a little bit of house love on the carpet from the bathroom to the front door, maybe a little house love, but that's about it.
But
no outside action.
Rod, the thing is really the most important thing is to make your sneakers last longer, and the only way to make your sneakers last longer is to wear them. Because there's a misconception of if you don't wear your sneakers, they'll last longer. No, they won't, because basically you're letting them sit there and you're letting them degrade naturally. It's like basically saying, all right, cool, I'm going to leave you there and I'll come back to you in about 10 years. And in 10 years, it's degraded. It's like worms have got to it. It's eating through it. It's like that with everything. Do always wear your sneakers. And one of the things is, I know I'm bad. I already picked up 15 sneakers this year, but I'm going to progressively wear my sneakers, right? Because I need to wear them. Because from my personal perspective, as I spent a lot of money on my sneakers, and everything here didn't come easy, bro. Like, they didn't come really cheap. So I spent money, and the thing is to maximize your money. And the only way to maximize your money and be cost effective is to increase your wear rate on your sneakers. So, like, if you think of it this way, you spent $100. Like, I'm gonna give it to you in a sense that you might slightly understand. You spent £170, right? You spent $170, whatever it is, right? You spend that. So let's do the wear to money ratio, right? So you worn 2 sneakers probably once, right? So you basically have flushed £169 down the toilet because you've only worn it once, right? So that £169 you could have spent on somewhere else,
right?
Instead of having your sneaker there looking at you, because the sneakers is telling you, yo, wear me. I'm not knocking collectors. I'm 100% not knocking collectors because there are collectors out there that want to showcase the sneakers, create an exhibit and museum for their sneakers. But bro, you're not that. You want to wear your sneakers eventually,
right?
But you don't find the right time and space to wear them. And unfortunately, a sneaker that's like 7 or 8 years old ain't no right time for that, because you've literally expired. It's past its expiry date, and it's only a matter of time before that sneaker explodes in your feet. So in realism terms, you might as well just grab all that money you had and chucked it in the bin. And because you're like it's the same analogy to anything else. So we got laptops, right? You probably got a laptop or a phone, right? Would you leave your phone or laptop on the side and say, I'll come back to it in 5 years? That tech is obsolete in 5 years. That tech is obsolete in 2 years, bro.
Right.
So that's the same thing with sneakers. Like, you maximize your wears. If you're a collector and you want to showcase your sneakers, perfect. Just leave them there. That's fine. You're never going to wear them. They're never going to explode on you because you're going to wear them. You're not going to wear them. You're just going to showcase them. It's perfect. It's perfect. There's people out there that do that, and it's beautiful because they admire the sneaker. But Rod, you want to wear your sneaker, but your sneakers are 7 or 8 years old. So in reality, it's me grabbing a laptop right this moment in time and using it in 5 years' time when I haven't done the updates, I haven't done anything to it, and it's obsolete. Right. It's obsolete. Same thing with if anybody's picking up sneakers to wear them and you don't wear them in 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 years' time, just leave them, showcase them. It's literally, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It's a possibility. Like I mean,
the possibilities are high. Possibilities are high.
That's all it is. It raises the possibility. That's why, like, we see, bro. I've seen people. What was the last time The Columbia came out in 2014, right? Holiday 2014. I still see people wearing that shoe.
Between the Columbias and the Legends. The Columbias ain't came
it's
out.
It's the same shoe, bro. It's the same shoe.
By the way, the only exception is a Jordan 1, by the way, because it's got a rubber midsole. Anything foam, you're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Yeah, and that's where like anything from Jordan 3s and up.
Anything like this, you're in trouble. You're because See, this is hard, right? If this is 8 years old and I'd not worn this, and this is soft, right? It's about to crumble.
Mm-hmm. Right. So that's the thing. That's the test. Like glue, you can't really test the glue because, like, I remember you telling me about your Cool Gray situation, and it was glue. The glue had dried.
Everything's got expiry date.
Yeah, it was the outsole, but because I know he had worn. I could see the wear on that shoe. He had put a good number of enough miles on it for it to hold up. That's why the foam didn't go bad on your Cool Grays. The glue gave away. Right. That's a easy fix. You know what I'm saying? As long as you put in the time and effort, you can fix that yourself. Anybody could re-glue. By the way,
right? So this is a delicate question, right? So if you're a sneaker collector, that's fine. You obviously want to showcase your sneaker. You don't wear your sneaker. That's fine. You showcase it. But now, Rod, are you bad as a reseller? Because you've just taken a very valid sneaker out of somebody's hands to just leave it there.
I mean, personally, I'm not a reseller, but
no. Are you bad as a reseller? Because I'm talking about you've taken there's a reason why people that bought there's bad love for people that bought and people that resell, because obviously they're taking sneakers away from people. Like it's could have been yours, but I'm taking it. I'm going to store it. I'm going to sell it for excess price. You're not as bad, but I'm saying you've taken away a perfect Dirty Bird 13 and a Legend 11, right?
Right.
And you're taking it away from somebody that can absolutely wear it and love it and respect it, but you've just kept it and showcased it. They're not worn it. And like, I'm thinking, are you bad in a way? Not as bad as a reseller, but are you bad for not wearing it because you've just taken?
I got the angel and the devil on one shoulder. You know how I know how that goes.
I don't see it like that, because I've had multiple conversations with this guy about if you're not gonna wear it, sell it, right? That's not.
I wouldn't even sell it, bro. I wouldn't even sell it.
Me and Rod have the same mentality when it comes to getting rid of a shoe that we really want to keep, right? Like, you got to give me the number that's gonna make me let go of this shoe. You see what I'm saying? It's not about, like, I've had, prime example, when the Toro 14s came out, right? A couple years ago. That was a very hot shoe because it was rumored to be limited, and a lot of people didn't get their hands on it. I was even surprised when I got my hands on it, right? And Rod, didn't you go to the mall with me to pick up that shoe?
What you mean, the Toro 14?
Yeah.
Man, we picked up so many shoes together. I might have.
I think you was with me that Saturday, but a person. I was standing outside the shoe store. I can't remember who I was with. I might have been with you. I'm standing outside the shoe. You know, the shoe store down the street that I ain't gonna say the name of. And a dude pulled up. I think it was you, and he was asking us why we was a shoe releasing or whatever. You know, people, they not plugged in like us, so they don't know. So they see guys standing outside the shoe store. Hey, something coming out, whatever. And something was coming. I believe it was the Bel Air 5s, the alternate Bel Air, the white Bel Air 5s. And the dude pulled up and was like, "Is them coming out?" And he was pointing at my shoes. I'm like, "Oh no, these came out, you know, a little while back, whatever. And the dude was trying to get me to sell him my shoes off my feet right there in front of the shoe store.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not the first time. So my method with that is, and it's more conscious for me. I don't know if it's as conscious for you, Rod, as it is for me. But that's the way I think about it. When you say, he offered me $400, I need $450. It's like, bruh, it's $400 for a shoe that's 12 years old.
Hey, sometimes I need that extra kick. You know how, and let's just say if you make a drink and you like, hey, this drink is good, but I need a little more spike to it. And maybe just a little, or maybe an extra shot.
No, bro. Because look, if a dude see me with my PSG 4s on, and he say, hey, man, I'll give you $500 for them right now. No, bro. Give me $1,000. And you can have them, right? You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it worth my while.
Because that's that. So with I love to wear that shoe. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear it since I had it.
It's the value you value that sneaker at for your personal.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a personal value thing, but whether or not you wear the shoe is a whole different conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because Rod could have sold all 3 of those shoes that he showed us. I've seen it myself. He could have sold those shoes if he really wanted to sell them. I've seen a guy offer him $400 for that Columbia 11, and he said $450, knowing damn well that dude wasn't going to come with another $50 because he was selling it. That dude was going to sell that shoe for $500.
Right.
And this is the logic that you use. And when you say that to me, I can't help but understand it from my, I want to keep that perspective. You know what I'm saying? But if you're looking at it from a business perspective, you would have sold the shoe. So that's what allowed me to, I'm like, I know he love these shoes. He don't want to wear them for some reason, but he not going to sell them. They his fucking shoes. He can do what he want to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Or not. So that's the part that get me. Is like, bruh, UNC 11, fucking Legend Blue Columbia, whatever. Because we call them everything, right? Ain't no other Jordan 11 that's got that colorway.
Yeah, Legend Blue Columbia, same thing.
Yeah, but it's like, bruh, I would have had to wear that shoe at least 2 or 3 times a year if it was me. You know what I mean? But
now, Q, right? The question is, if you Rod were the same size and he wasn't wearing that, how would you feel?
You know what? It don't matter.
TJ, I'm gonna take this from TJ. TJ, listen. Q used to get on my head about, hey man, wear your shoes. Why you not wearing shoes? I say, Q, man, listen, it's been hard for me to kind of figure it out sometimes because I got so many and I be trying to sort through, looking at my closet, looking at my shoes. I want to kind of match. Sometimes you just have to have the perfect outfit to wear with shoes. So it's like, I'm holding these until I get the outfit that says I must put on these. So, make a long story short, he was like, okay, I'm wearing my shoes. I said, all right. As this collection started building, I said, bro, you had those for about 6 months yet. You ain't roll those. He's like, no, I haven't found nothing yet. I said, okay. I said, now we getting somewhere. Now we getting somewhere. So, So now TJ, now
yellow sneaker for you, bro.
TJ, I got about, I kid you not.
Yo.
I got about 15 pair of shoes I haven't worn yet, right?
You're a lie. You're a lie. You're a lie, bro. No. Wait, listen, 15?
It might be more. Let's just,
You ain't worn now one of your pants in your collection 15 times. You gonna put out 15. No.
Hey, listen. But today, this is the interesting part, right? Tell me why now. My brother has now he's probably collected more shoes than me. In the past few years, he's collected more shoes than me. But Here's the catch to it. Ask him how many unwear pairs he has.
I ain't saying about mine. But you
got more unwear pairs than I have.
But you ain't got no 15. I'm
gonna give Q a get out clause. I'm gonna give Q a get out clause. The only get out clause I'm gonna give him, and the leeway I'm gonna give him, is I'm in the same boat as Q. Right, I have sneakers there that I probably have been saving for summertime. So those you got Lightning 4s, and you got Lightning 4s, and you got the what do you call it, the UNC 4s. I've not worn them, and they came out last year. Right, so COVID, that's an excuse. I'm starting to wear my sneakers a bit more. Obviously, you've seen the homage to homes, you've seen the 4s, you've seen a lot more sneakers that I've been wearing. But also the thing with it is, he hasn't got sneakers at 8 years old that he hasn't worn, bro. You have.
True. But what I'm talking about is
he's got more of an excuse because he's just acquired these sneakers, so he's saving time. Now, in 8 years' time, if he's in the same scenario as you have, then that's a different matter. But I don't feel like he was going to be in that situation, bro.
Understand? See, now I got to the point to where he's at that same. I'm sure we all at that same point to where we pick and we kind of decide which ones we're going to collect, or we're going to get and decide to wear or whatnot. Now, mind you, he has about.
Don't count my shoes, bro.
I'm gonna be nice by saying this number 15.
Don't count my shoes, bro. Don't count my shoes, bro.
Hey, see, he has about 15
Don't count my shoes, bro.
That he hasn't touched yet in at least 6 months.
This man counting my shoes. You count my shoes, bro?
So, hey. That's my life.
Hold on. So, sorry, guys. We have a conflict of brotherly war here, so I have to mute both of them so they can calm down a bit.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, TJ. Hey. So Q has
Q, right? Just out. Q, I would out Rod because he's outing you, bro.
Hey, listen. No. Q has about 15 pair.
Q's gonna say this. Q's gonna say this.
Ain't none of my pairs got the goddamn 2011 production date on them.
Hey, that's cool. Hey, that's cool.
Come on, bro. Nah, man. No. But see, I can sympathize to a certain extent, bro. Like I said, you were right. When I first started my collection, it didn't always occur to me that once I got further into my collection, I was going to have more and more DS pairs. I understand that. But ain't no, like, I got like 5 DS pairs. I'm talking about DS because I've been copying VNDS this year. So I got like 6 VNDS pairs this year already.
Yeah,
right?
but like I said, the get out clause at the moment is Q. You just picked up these pairs. So in terms of you wearing them, I have more confidence in you wearing your sneakers than I have with Rod wearing his sneakers because that's in 10 years' time. I still don't think he would wear those Legend Blue 11s, bro.
I would have been putting them on feet, bro. I can understand holding them for you. I just popped we got the Flints almost 2 years ago. We both got the Flints, right? I just pulled out my Flints.
I haven't worn mine.
Exactly. I wore mine on my birthday weekend.
Don't judge me. Hey,
I wore mine on my birthday weekend. I still ain't put them in the box. I still ain't put them in the box. I still ain't put them back in the box because I ain't cleaned them yet.
But he Muhammad Ali'd you, bro, because he got you to the punch.
That's what I'm saying.
But see, TJ, I'm gonna tell you something. What I know about my brother that a lot of people don't know.
What you know?
All right. This is what Q used to do. So Q has, go check out the 808, page on YouTube, and Love is Customs, on YouTube. Check him out. But 808, he's slick. Let me tell you what he do.
What I do?
He have his shoes ordered. They come. When he come home from work, he take a shower and put his shoes on with a fresh fit and stay in the house.
What?
Now, yes, I've seen that multiple times. Now,
hold on.
See, TJ, see. Hey, listen. They're not. Don't get me wrong. They're warned now. They're warned. They are warned. But in the house.
Don't try to do that. So let me explain to everybody that's watching why this man.
I also appreciate my brother for these.
This man putting smut on my name. See, how many times you wore them?
Never.
Exactly. I done wore mine about 4. I don't want mine about 4 times. I done wore mine about 4 times.
I wore mine 3 times, and plus, to be honest, I have a double up of that bread 11 because it's one of my favorite bread 11s, and I will definitely I'm gonna put that on feet again because I need that activation on the I'm gonna no capping with you. I got two fire red 4s, 2 wolf grey 4s, 2 bread 4s, and basically I will rock one of them heavily. I even got 2 winterized 4s, and I mean my winterized 4s. One of them winterized 4s, the beaters. But a new pair, I'm going to put on feet and rock them and still get the activation in because it's important. From my back of my knowledge is I spent money on that and I don't want to waste my money. So from that perspective,
right.
I'm going to put them on feet, activate them, at least give them a rotation. Even though they're sneakers, I want to wear when I go out somewhere nice because I want a fresh pair where I can go wear somewhere nice. I need that activation on the sole. I need to rock that to make sure I got the activation. Be it in the house, be it to the shops, be it go shopping. I need the activation because I do not want my sneakers to fail on me.
Yeah.
Right.
But see, what he talking about is a product of content creation. All right. So what I look like coming home, doing an unboxing, doing a review with my work clothes on. All right. That's number one. That's number one. Why the hell would I do a review with this brand new sneaker with my dirty work clothes on? Second of all, if I do a on foot for that review, right? I know you don't do on foot, TJ, but for people that do on foots, you can't whether or not I'm even matching because sometimes I don't pick a t-shirt. I know some people they want to pick. I'm not going to, especially if I don't have the shirt that I want to wear with the shoe already to wear on the video, I'm not going to, pick a shirt.
But you can do it on feet just with the lower half. So you can only put your joke. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's no big deal. But this guy is talking about the fact that I will put on a shoe to do an on foot and say it's undressed. It's not worn. That's not the same thing. If I unlace that shoe, or if I pop the lace bag, or once I hit that lace lock, the pull that swap that lace lock on them 5s or on them 6s, or once I put that shoe on my foot and go outside on my porch, or decide to walk around in my house and get on my wife's nerves with new shoes on and shit, because that's the type of shit I do. But you got to play with your shoes sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But that's undressing is not the same thing as
on road.
You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not calling that worn. You know what I mean? That's just I got shoes. Shit. I'll
show you something. I totally understand what you mean. So I wore these around the house, right? These if you know, these are the international.
Right.
I haven't worn mine.
See what I'm saying?
I've worn mine, but you can't tell I've worn mine except for a little smudge there. I wore it around the house because, right? This to me is still DS, right? Even though I've worn them, This is still slightly VNDS to me. This is like a 9.9, 9.5 VNDS to me because I wanted to give that midsole activation. I wanted to make sure this ain't gonna blow at me because this is a beautiful pair of sneakers, bro.
Well, anything under 10 is VNDS.
Yeah,
like this man over here, he got whole 10s from 2014. You know what I'm saying? LeBaron 9s. Have you worn those? No, yeah, I can see you done wore those.
I wore these. Yeah,
I can see the dirt on those.
Let's give him a round of applause for that.
yeah.
I have a drink to that.
All right, so by the way, we were talking about fits and clothes, so I'm just gonna quickly run through the other two pieces I got. So this is what my girlfriend got for me in Bristol. So this is another Keith, but on this, it's a nice little.
That's the twist on the pants leg right there.
Yeah. That is dope.
You can pull out whatever color with those.
Yep. And last but not least, this is why it's good to show some fits because we all show sneakers, but it's good to show what you can match with what. So that's a good, like the all black version is a good fit, the all white version is a good fit, but you already see what coming next, bro.
Wow.
but
yeah, that's hard. That's
so
hard.
anybody in the UK that wants this is actually on H&M website. I do like my girlfriend knows my taste really well, and she knows what I like and what I don't like, and bro, like literally make sure when you get your sneakers, come correct with your fit as well, because it's really important that you like Q's. I love Q because I'm a pro advocate for stuff like that, because bro, every time I see you with a sneaker and a fit, it's on point, 100%. Like you have the hat, the t-shirt, the joggers, all the pants, all the trousers, all the jeans, and the sneakers. It just fits perfectly, absolutely gorgeous. Like you are top dog for that, bro. Top dog for that.
Hey man, I appreciate it. My style. I always try to go simple with my style.
Is that the gammas, bro?
See.
Have you worn the gammas yet, bro?
I have actually. Look.
Okay, good boy.
Hey, look, you know what I think my problem is?
I've actually seen those on feet. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I think my problem is with this. The very first time I pulled these out the box and wore them, I got caught in the rain. Like literally, my car was like.
Yeah, but no, hold on.
11, bro.
Bro. It's patent leather is meant for the rain. Don't worry about it.
That's fine. That part I understand. But it killed me to know the very first time I put them on, I got soaking wet. Like this shoe was like a flooded car. You know, I have a flooded car. And man, listen. Hey, TJ, listen, man. I got caught in the rain with these things. My car, I'm talking about my shoe was soaking wet. Like I literally had to. I wanted to go buy a bag of rice and just sit them in the rice. So
it says sorry there, but I don't feel really sorry for you, bro, because it's patent leather. It's patent leather, bro. You can wear them in the rain. Like I wear, like when it's raining in the UK, I take up the patent leather sneakers, bro. I literally, I do not care. It is a weatherproof sneaker. Don't worry about it. Come back home, wipe it down, bro.
It's a difference between wearing them in the rain and getting caught in the rain. Like from so how much rain are we talking? Like what was the situation?
I'm talking about walking in puddles. I'm talking about my ankles, my socks.
He was talking about doggy puddles, bro. He wanted to bounce in the rain, bro. He wanted to bounce in the rain, and he said he got caught out in the rain. It was just spitting. It wasn't a monsoon. It wasn't a flood. He was just walking around in the rain, bro.
No, I'm talking about real live puddles. Because mind you, I was back at home in Miami, and you know they had the The Santa's Enchanted Forest, because they come out in December. Santa's Enchanted Forest. This was probably about 2010, maybe, give or take, 2009, something like. I don't know. I had them for a while, and when I say the very first time I pulled them out of the box, now mind you, these ain't wait no years, nothing like that. This was about a week after I got them, soaking wet. Very first time on.
The angels were crying on you because they're like, yeah, finally, Rod Roy's sneakers.
Hey, wait, but they didn't know. That
they literally went. They literally went. They literally went. He's wearing his sneakers.
Nah, this was around the time where I feel like this was prime King Rod. This was when he was actually putting on feet.
I was active.
Yeah.
I was Q's favorite player in the NBA. Well, not no more. I was Vince Carter. I was Vince Carter in his prime.
Don't you dare put that type of much on Vince Carter.
I was Vince Carter in his prime at the time with the shoes. Yeah.
He was though. Like I said, I done seen many a fit pick where it's shoes in the wild. You know what I mean? So I know it ain't been his whole time as a sneakerhead, but recently, and he ain't even been copying that much lately.
Rod. Have you got sneaker wearophobia?
You know what? Listen. This is what did it to me.
Me no wear no sneaker because I'm a gotophobia.
Listen, this is what did it to me because when I wore these, they got soaking wet, man. Listen, I literally wanted
yo, Rod. You could have had some leather sneakers on. You could have had some suede sneakers on. You had patent leather sneakers, bro. You didn't even need to raise an eyebrow to that, bro.
Right, but it was just mind blowing.
I tell you, yo, bro. I've had it worse. As a kid, as a kid, my mum and dad couldn't really afford sneakers. Right. It allowed me to buy Puma suedes, right? And I told this to you already, Q. And I wore them to school. Really, really proud. This tan, I'm talking tan Puma suedes with a zip at the front, like some really nice sneakers, right? And for me, being like a 12 or 13-year-old, where my mum and dad really couldn't afford sneakers and stuff like that, I was proud rocking them. I went to school, and it rained, and they got dirty, and I tried to clean them. This is back in the day when cleaning products like Prestex or Rejuvenate wasn't even around. Tried to clean them as a normal 13-year-old would do. Really ruined them. One day, bro. One day ruined them. And you know what that teaches you? To how to really learn how to care about sneakers. Give you the knowledge to learn. So every time you make a mistake, it's not a failure. It's a learning point. Right? And this is everything I do in life is based on that. I don't fail because I learn from mistakes. And failure is a very harsh word to say to anybody, because nobody fails. Everybody makes mistakes and they learn to evolve from that, and that's the way you do it. So your story I can't sympathize with, bro, because I'll get this rag, and even with leather sneakers, bro, wipe it down. Wipe it down, bro. Just wipe it down.
You know what? See, and
I can't sympathize with that story, bro.
I can kind of attest to that, especially nowadays. Especially because I actually got a pair of of Rod shoes.
Don't use this as a toothbrush, bro.
I got a pair of Rod shoes right now. His Columbia 10s, and you've been over here with me a couple times, and cleaned up some of your shoes because that's just one thing. I know that's one thing the three of us got in common. We ain't trying to wear them that look like it's been worn too much. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. Anytime, bro. You know, you come through. And if you do fuck up a pair or something happened to it that you ain't fond of, you can slide through here.
Exactly. And I give you an example. Everything everything is everything you can do. Look, bro. I've just taken the lid off this. See what I'm saying? Right? I'm gonna do something to this, bro. There's gonna be people that can do stuff to your sneakers to make them better. It doesn't matter. Right. Your sole fails, sole replace it. Your leather panel fails, unstitch it, put another leather panel on. You can do anything to a sneaker, bro. You don't want patent leathers? Let's change that to let's just take the patent off. You can do anything to it. Don't be scared to wear your sneakers, bro. 100%. Don't be scared to wear your sneakers. And like we just shown, like I've just shown, right? And I'm gonna pull these out again, right? Sometimes wearing your sneakers, bringing that vintage out, changes the complexity of your sneakers. And bro, like I'm gonna say this, like those Concords, vintage, look good. I agree that they look good. Those Legend Blues. It depends on the type of person. Like even like the black black metallic 5s vintage out, they're gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Q don't like that because that's his favorite silhouette.
Bro, that's my favorite. That's my favorite silhouette. But like what I'm gonna say to you is, I was like Q in the start. If you stay in that recluse moment where you don't want to wear your sneakers because you don't want them to age out, or you don't want to crease them, or you don't want to do stuff like that, you'll never wear your sneakers because at the end of the day, they'll just sit there and degrade, right? But I grew to love the vintage look. I grew to love because that's a passage of right. That's a passage of right to say, yo, I put some wear on this. I'm proud to put that wear on this. And like hands down, you can get them iced out again. Simple. You can get them iced out again. Q can talk to Cam or Chris's dope or John hyper focus kicks and say, yo, bro, can you ice my soles up? They'll do it. Go back to white again. Easy. I don't know whether you can do this to the Jade Horizon 5s. Probably you can do. It depends on the dye they use on it and stuff like that. But you can do anything to your sneaker. Do not be afraid to wear your sneakers. And 100%, if you have very limited sneakers, like I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you some advice in a bit. But if you have retros, they're always gonna release retros. Don't be scared. They will come back. Don't be scared to wear sneakers. If you got a fear of wearing your sneakers for a certain aspect, don't be afraid. They're gonna release. Like I'm gonna give you an example. See those Lightning Force there, right there. When's the last time they came out? 2006, yeah. Your Rod.
I'm not a Force fan, so I didn't follow Force like that. So
I was gonna mention, like I was gonna mention this the other day, right? The Lightning Force is a notable stamp in history for anybody that doesn't pick any sneakers that ain't retro, because the Lightning Force has now given everybody hope that they will re-retro limited versions of sneakers. So that Lightning 4 was very limited. I'm expecting in the next 5 years that the T23 Tokyo 5 comes out as a GR. I'm expecting that, especially when we got this.
Yeah.
Right. And now I'm expecting when Jordan Brand run out of ideas to re-release the Shatter Backboard original versions and the reverses. I see that not in the next 5 years. 10 to 15 years, they'll come out. Trust me, because that Lightning 4 has given me hope that they aren't scared to release limited pairs that they released in 2006. So think about it. 2006 is when it first last came out, and we got it in 2021. 15 years, bro. 15 years it took. So that gives everybody hope that Jordan Brand will really re-release non-retros again.
Well, we know
you heard it here first on the Shoot Dog podcast.
We know OGs come back.
Yeah, OGs always come back. OGs always come back.
You can almost put it on the schedule, but it's more sporadic. Especially
it's with 5 to 10 years, OGs will return.
Well, especially with I was gonna say 11s, because we only get 1 11 a year. It's not like a 5 or 1 or 4 or 3.
You get more than 1 11 a year.
It's
more than 1 11.
It's really one. It's 1s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. We know we'll get 3 or 4 at least pairs per year. 1s probably will get. If you want to count mids and lows, we're gonna get 100 pairs of 1s every year. But certain silhouettes, and we can say 2. I'll go 2 with 11s because recently we've been getting a women's exclusive colorway and a full family size run colorway,
and adapt as well, because adapt, if you want to count that as a 11.
Nah, I don't. It holds the name, but I don't think it will ever hold the relevance.
No.
Maybe over time, as we get more colorways and we get better colorways that the community gravitates towards, because I think that's a divisive shoe because it's an adapt. I didn't hate either colorway. I appreciated the shoe for what it is, putting the adapt technology in a legendary silhouette. I think a lot of people wanted to see that. I was happy to see it. I did try for the first pair. I didn't try for the second pair. I just I wasn't cool with that mock UNC colorway. Like that just didn't hit for me. And it made news, but it wasn't as big as the first colorway. Even though a lot of people don't like the first colorway either.
Or the all white 11.
White with the black and orange.
Yeah,
I like that colorway. It kind of reminds me of that Crimson Tint one, the Hyper Crimson Tint one. But 11s, bro, they so few and far between, and everybody love them so much. And thankfully, they're starting to put out more and more pairs every release, so more people can get their hands on them for retail. But that's one shoe, and I only got 2 high 11s. I got the Bread and I got the Cool Gray. Like, I ain't worn my Cool Grays yet. I done wore my Breads a handful of times in 2 years. But that Cool Gray it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out this year at least one time, maybe 2. And
okay,
you laughing, bro.
Hey, man,
like,
hey.
It's gotta happen,
judging, brother. Mine's talking over here. Mine's talking.
But you got plenty more 11s.
Yeah, but like from my perspective, it's, have you worn that yet, bro?
Of course not. But I'm kind of salty because I want the other ones. I want the original cherries. I want the red here and then white here. Those haven't released since 08, 09. Yeah, so
Rod.
Listen, man. They coming soon. They're coming soon, man. They gonna get worn soon.
You're getting this red. You're getting this red sneaker, bro. but like from my perspective, like I don't know what it is with me and making predictions and them coming true. I don't know, like literally. Yeah, I do put myself out there and say some crazy things, and they come true. So I'm like, all right, cool, shit. Don't quote me on that. No.
All quotes. We're taking all quotes.
I think Nike is listening to us. Nike is listening.
No, Nike don't listen to us, bro. Nike don't listen to us. Like, I said to Scott last year, and I put it on my stories last year in November, December time, and I said, yo, the Chicago's released in 2023 because I think that Jordan 1's dead. Right, or it's dying after the Travis Scott Fragment 1. And lo and behold, this full time we might get a retro version or reimagination version of the Chicago's, which I think might be pattern breads. The pattern Chicago's.
Man, please. No.
Yo, they put the reimagination on that bread, bro.
No, we don't need no more pattern, bro. We can't. One patent per year, bro. One patent per year.
It's one patent per year, bro.
Patent Chicago. No, we got patent breads this year. Yeah,
you know what I think they should do with the
patent breads came last year, bro.
I think they should have patent the shoe, meaning like do the swoosh patent and leave the rest left. That'll be interesting.
That'll have to be on the right colorway because I'm thinking about.
Of course, it got to be a Chicago colorway or a UNC colorway. It has to be one of them. It can't be.
Well, I got the lows. I got the shatter backboard. Got the OG shatter backboard. I got the Jordan 1 low retro shatter backboard, and it's leather and suede with a patent swoosh. I think they have to do more than just a swoosh to pull off that patent. You know what I mean? That's a good idea, though.
Maybe the toe.
The patent toe. They can do something with a patent toe.
Leave everything else left. That'll be interesting.
Well,
we're giving ideas to Nike, bro. We're giving ideas to but my like I was gonna go into Nike today. I'm like okay, cool. Bro, let's talk about some real shit, right? So I'm really, I don't know from you guys' perspective, but I'm really let down by the execution that Nike's done. Like I thought the 35th anniversary would have been a bit more special for the Air Max ones or the Air Maxes just in general. Like I said in the morning. Hold on. I said in the morning, like literally, what would be amazing would be if they released a sneaker like I took the example of Yeezy Day from last year, and then they release a sneaker every hour, bang, 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 and that wasn't even any anniversary, and Yeezy brought it hard, bro. And I'm talking about maybe they release up to 20 silhouettes, right, on Yeezy Day. So I'm like, yo, 35 years, bros. 35 years, Nike.
That's a big logistics hurdle for Nike to jump over.
Bro.
I don't think they're willing to invest into the amount of work that it would take to pull that off.
But Yeezy did it.
That's a logistics nightmare, bro. Yeezy has Adidas by the balls. All right, Yeezy is what drives Adidas, right?
So what would make like okay? So the 35th anniversary this year, we've got the concepts, which I think the concepts are probably one of the best gifts to the 35th year. I think the heavies, mellows, far outs. Great pairs, great execution, great materials, great productions. I've seen them in hand. I love them. I love them a lot. I think they're amazing sneakers. But that's it. 35 years, and bro, the Air 21 Clawfields. No. Remember that's 35 years as well. No, nothing under the radar. Dropped it 2 days before.
No.
There you go.
So that shoe. That shoe is not a priority.
I know Nike. It's not. I know it's not.
It won't be. That silhouette, even in any of the trainers, any of the old school, we getting the flight Zoom Flight 95s this year. Nobody's really talking about it. People are talking about it, and the shoe has started to release around the world. But that shoe will go to shelf. It maybe it'll release on sneakers 4 months after or 2 months after everybody already got it in store and had it on raffles. We've seen that happen with the Griffey. Me and Rod got the Griffies last year, like January the 3rd, going to Jimmy Jazz. They sitting on the shelf. No advertisement. the sneaker media we'll talk about it, but the brands are not going to talk about it. And it wasn't until 2 months later that we saw that Griffey release on Nike.
Right. But it's amazing. It's great because look, I'm not joking. I can walk into a shop and I picked up my Air Trainer Dark Smoke Greys. I picked up the Air Trainer LGs, which is great because basically it means I can go in, look at the sneaker, look at how it looks like, pick it up. That's how it's supposed to be. 100% supposed to be like that, right? Every sneaker. But like I like the fact that they did the whole Amsterdam, Berlin, London kind of Air Max kind of day. Yesterday, which we're recording on Sunday, but Saturday was Air Max day. But that's not what people want. People enjoy the game shows. People enjoy watching stuff and interacting with stuff. But this was like Sneakers Day Part 2, where
this is we know this ain't this ain't Nike's. This is not Nike's strong suit. The storytelling has
Nike,
fell off.
hire us. We'll do it better for you guys.
Listen,
that is true. That is true, TJ. 100%. That is true.
And I'm like sorry, Q. I'm really sorry.
Go ahead.
But like I realized this the other day. There is a life cycle for anticipation, right? And a life cycle for anticipation could be really detrimental to a point where you anticipate, and then you get fed up, and then you reject, and then you kind of go to a point where you're like, "Fuck you," like literally. And that's me being really bad. That's me being really bad. But a lot of people sit here, and like 5, 10, 15 years is a long time for a person to wait for or anticipate for a sneaker. And sometimes people just want to get what they want to get and enjoy and love it and love the brand for it. Because I can sit there and right this moment in time and say this. I enjoyed Yeezy Day. And I know you guys don't like Yeezys or you don't mess around with Yeezys, but forget the company. I enjoyed them releasing 2, 3, 4, like 20 pairs. It doesn't even need to be 20 pairs. Nike don't even need to do 20 pairs. They could have done the Masters, the Atmos Elephants, the Susans, the Currys, the Patters. 5, 6 silhouettes. Bang, one after the other. There you go, guys. I know you want this.
That's
I know
thinking.
Yeah, but
you naming stuff that we don't even know they'll give us at any point by itself.
Yeah.
I think Nike.
I know that. But listen. But if they did that and it surprised us like that, how much love and appreciation would the community give them? That outweighs anything.
But
that outweighs anything, bro.
Let me play devil's advocate. Because when they decide to hype something or release something that will create its own hype, it's first of all stuff get leaked, stuff get backdoored, so it's not going to be a surprise. First of all, when something is coming 9 times out of 10, us being who we are, being active participants in the community, we will know one way or another, right, that it's coming. So it wouldn't be much of a surprise. That doesn't take away from the fact that people would love it, but we love everything else too.
Yeah.
We don't love horrible quality like the Crimson 4s and the USC 6s, and some of the ones that the Shadow 2.0 and the Prototype, and they gonna fuck up. But when, and this is an honest question, with me playing devil's advocate, meaning I know the answer to this question. When was the last time Nike really hyped something up besides a Holiday 11? And I'm talking about something throwback, something classic, something OG. They don't really do that.
Air Trainer, not the Air Trainer. Sorry, airship bands. They did it right. A couple of years back. They hyped that massively.
That's an event.
Yeah,
and the community. That's stuff that the community is going to grab onto. Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Something like the Air Trainer 1 they're not gonna push that because they're not sure whether or not the community is gonna grab it.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that, bro. It's not that. It's like it's almost like we know, we know what you want. And I always say this: we know what you want, but we're not gonna give it to you. We're gonna tease you. We'll give you something else. We'll give you something else. And obviously it makes sales because you buy it in other products and stuff like that. I'm not even saying give us a Chicago or give us a bread every year or every 2 years, every 3 years or every 4 years. But how long?
They should.
They should. Well, that's a different matter. Because basically look, bro. If a Chicago came out every 3 years or 2 years, I'll pick it up every time. That's not hands down. I'll run through my Chicagos and pick up a new one. It'll be like an Air Force One. I will run through my Chicagos, beat it to the ground, and I'll pick up a new one every 2 years. No question.
You know what I was?
Go on, Rod. Sorry.
You know what I was disappointed in? The Indigo 12s. I thought they was gonna be more like the Obsidians, or at least close enough to say, okay, this is a hype shoe because the Obsidian 12s ain't came out in Lord knows when.
Wear your Indigo 12s and you see that Indigo fade away to a different color. You didn't know about that, did you?
Yeah, we knew. The color changed.
The color changed on the Indigo. If you see the box, it fades into the Indigo. That's how the sneaker's supposed to be. You're supposed to wear it, and when you wear it, it fades. It kind of has a fade effect on the Indigo.
Now he wear that shoe. I didn't see him in that shoe several times.
I'm gonna give you a howl for that, bro. There you go.
I have 2 pair of those.
Hey,
you wear that one.
I have 2 pair of Indigos.
Yeah, they're supposed to wear away. They're supposed to wear away. But like I think at this moment, like this is where I think Nike has a disconnect with the sneaker heads, not the casual sneaker wearer, but the sneaker heads, because even though they say they listen to us, unfortunately, right this moment in time, we're talking about a Chicago Jordan 1. And we don't have no faith in Nike. And everybody thinks they're gonna mess it up. That's how much faith the community has in Nike at this moment in time. Because we know something's gonna go wrong. We're anticipating that because we have no faith in them.
Well, we saw it happen with the patent breads. We saw it happen with the Fire Red 4s. We saw it happen with Carmine 6. Like every time it's an OG, we don't see it as much with the holiday releases, but we still see it as far as the 11 highs go. We saw it with the Cool Grays. Cool Grays released for 2-3 months long, late shipments and all that kind of stuff. With COVID changing the climate the way it did, I think when we get those big releases, you should expect problems.
And I'm not here and really bashing Nike. I just want to love Nike. I just want to sit here.
They give you enough fuel to stay in love with them like that. They'll give us something that we like. They'll give us something that we want every now and then. We get a lot of stuff that we like. I know I do.
And you know what it reminds me of? Like, think of it this way. There's the house on the hill, right? There's a house on the hill, which is Nike. And there's all these breadcrumbs leading to it. And however much you pick up these breadcrumbs, you never can get to the house. See what I'm saying? You're like, yo, come on, bro. Like, I want to get there. I want that Mecca. I want to be there with you guys. I want to love your house, but you're just giving us crumbs. Like, come on, man. Seriously. Like, I'm so. I want Nike to surprise us one day and just say, "Yo, retro time, bang!" And they release like 3 or 4 retros in a day. Like imagine if the Jordan 1 40th anniversary, or Michael Jordan's 40th, or Michael Jordan's was it 60th birthday next year? Yeah. They released a plethora of OGs to celebrate, commemorate his birthday. Special. Like when you expect a special event or a special, I don't mind sitting through your lives, right? I did that for Sneakers Day, and I got 0, right? You made me waste a whole day on your app interacting, looking at stuff. I enjoyed it. It was good information, right? But you led everybody to believe you're bringing some heat. And we saw what happened on Yeezy Day. And you're like, yo, Nike got to do something because, yo, Adidas just slapped the shit out of you guys, all right? And nothing. We got some leopard print. Let's keep it at that. This is what I'm saying. I don't mind Sneakers Day last year. It was not really important because it was not really important. But we're talking about the 35th anniversary of Air Max. Love what they did to bring people together. Love what they did with the shows. Love it. Absolutely enjoyed it. Love the fact that they dropped the concepts, mellows in that show. Great. Is that it?
Yeah. It was the city pack. It was the concepts pack, and a Vapor Max triple black.
I had this much. Look, bro, I had this much hope that they might even drop the Travis Scott Air Max 1s and the Air Trainer 1s for the people that really wanted it.
You wanted that to happen. You wanted that to happen.
I want something special. It's a birthday. Bruh, it's an anniversary.
We can't do that. We can't give these people more credit than they deserve. Like at this point, bro, and we say it all the time. Nike and Jordan, as a collective, as a conglomerate, as a team, as a group, is not going to give us exactly what we want. They are the company that we love to hate.
Yeah, and this is where I think they have a disconnect, because we all say that Nike is a company we love to hate. We love their products, we hate the business, right? And a lot. It's not only us saying it; it's a lot of people in the community saying that, because we really, and we sit here. And I know your intro, bro, is chicks over stripes. I know that. And you love Nike. And you pick up Nikes. But, like, today, at this moment in time, I have people talking to me, telling me they're falling out of love with sneakers. You're talking about true, pure sneakerheads that will always be there once the casual sneakerhead disappears, right? They're falling out of love with Nike and their sneakers, and the way to release sneakers, because it's difficult. The bots are eating it up. It's difficult. The releases on concept is difficult. They can't pick up what the new sneakers they love because it's difficult. They have to, in this current time in financial crisis, let's just say everything's going up, they have to now consider paying resale for a sneaker that they love. It's difficult, right? It's very difficult. And this is why they're falling out of love with sneakers, because Nike, even though we love them, it's a company that we love to hate. And that's the common phrase. It's no longer just do it. It's Nike, the company you love to hate. Like, literally, that is the slogan in 2022, 2021, and 2020. That was a slogan, bro. Because even, like, forget COVID, even before then, right? They should do better. I as a business model, Nike's way ahead of the margin. Marketing, excellent. Production, concepts, good. They're good. Right. Sometimes they get it wrong. Obviously, Shadow 2.0 is an example. Sometimes they get absolutely spot on. But the execution, somebody needs to get fired there, bro. I'm not joking. The ideas that come for these,
they need us on
events,
payroll, man.
No. They need somebody that can do it right for the people.
We right here. We right here. Put us on payroll, goddamn, and we'll show them how to get the job done.
Man, it's I can't sympathize with the person that says they're falling out of love with the game. I can understand where that anger or that frustration comes in. I take L's all the time, just as much as anybody else. I take L's. Mm-hmm. I think it's a matter of adapting, and I know even when you do adapt, like I had to learn, you have to use every tool, every asset that you have sometimes to be able to get certain pairs because of hype and because of resale. I understand. I don't like it, but I understand it. So I try my best to maneuver around that stuff.
Yep.
And that's probably where people come in. They don't want to have to put in that extra work or spend that extra energy that they're not used to having to do. At this point in the sneaker game is different, and they don't want to go the extra mile sometimes, like we have to do.
And there's a couple of people that reached out to me are actually female sneakerheads, so it's even more difficult because it's even more harder for female sneakers because of the bell curve and because of the fact that there's smaller sizes that they get sold out quite quickly. But that's a whole different matter. And when we do have a female sneakerhead on the podcast, we'll discuss it. But from my perspective, this is the reason why we help out people. This is the reason why I know you do, Q, and I know I do, and a lot of people I know actually go productively, actively help out people, be it a female sneakerhead, be it a male sneakerhead, whatever, doesn't matter, whatever gender you are. I will productively help out. You're helping out with helping me out with the billionaires, bro. And like you helped out Scott with the Amamania junior sizes. I know, Rod, you've come out to me and asked me for the playoff 12s. But like from my perspective, sometimes it doesn't work. Like for me to send, like we had the K54 fives, and that didn't work out because I did not want you to pay above and beyond to get that sneaker to you. Like things adapt and things change, but we productively as a group of people help out a lot. Like Cam talks about VNDSs, talks about all this stuff, talks about how we can kind of maneuver to get older sneakers, which is amazing. And then when like I know the other day picked up 2 brotherhoods, sent them off over to 2 people, which was great. Retail pairs for them plus shipping. We like, I really sit here, and we're all privileged to get sneakers. By the way, we're all privileged to get sneakers, but it brings me more happiness to get a true, genuine sneakerhead a sneaker that they really want, because that to me is more important, because pairs need to go to the right people to wear them and showcase that. And when they showcase that, that brings more shine and light to the brand. And maybe it's Nike being complacent because they're Nike. Like, we're big. We don't need you. Like, not we don't need you. We our product sells. We don't need to, like you said, Q, hype it up, right?
Yeah.
But people will eventually fall out of love with that anticipation level. There's a certain amount of anticipation before it expires. Well, and when it expires, it's like, yo, what the fuck?
I think that's a two-sided coin, because it's easy for us to look at Nike and say, y'all need to release more pairs. Y'all need to release more pairs.
Yeah. That's
the easy way out. But then that same person that says y'all need to release more pairs will turn around and pay $450 for a Jordan 1. So it's a two-sided thing.
It's a two-sided
thing. And they're on both sides, there are things to dislike, right? When we talk about resale and botting, and we talk about the brand, Nike is looking at it like we're making our like you just said, we making our money, and the community is suffering. The community's suffering doesn't necessarily mean that they're doing anything wrong for saying we're making our money. They're making the same amount of shoes that they would normally make before the culture was at the point that it is, right? As far as reselling, and in a way, because with us assisting people, right? And we know these are sneakerheads. These are people that are going to put the shoe on their feet. These are people that really want the shoe for whatever reason outside of making a profit. We have then performed the same act that resellers and botters perform, but it means something different in the community. This is aside from anything that got to do with Nike. You know what I mean? So when we bitching about Nike, we talking about marketing and we talking about infrastructure, right? We want them to increase their infrastructure to compensate for where the culture is now. The fact that when y'all release 1 million shoes, 600,000 people that want to put that shoe on their feet are gonna have them on their feet.
Yep.
The other 400,000 pairs of that shoe is then gonna get resold. You know what I'm saying? Because sneaker culture is catching up with the processes, the raffles, buying and all that type of stuff outside of paying resale. People are catching up. People are having multiple accounts to be able to get one shoe. You know what I'm saying? I know me and you both, and Rod too, like he just said, he don't want the J Horizon, so he gonna put in for a size 11 on raffles.
I've had people going for me, but you went in for me.
So it's so many dynamics. Like
that's us adapting. That's us adapting. But the thing is, like I said, us as sneakerheads, I'm not even saying we're leading that community. We're part of the industry cycle. We're part of that industry cycle, the churning process where we buy sneakers. We're the end user. So we start of the design to the end user. We're the end user. But we, like, at this moment in time, I can say me as a person started Instagram live, connections, networking, podcast, YouTube, like building connections is great, right? Because basically it means I increase my slightly to maybe chance to now a maybe possible chance to almost definite chance. So that's because, like, bro, the amount of work we put in means that we got the networking and connections to actually obtain the sneakers we want, right? But people out there don't want to do what we do. The people out there aren't going to network and connect. Nah. And that's the people I feel sorry for, because they're the ones who suffer at the end of the day. And that's what I'm trying to get at, is these people just want to get their sneakers and wear them, right? They don't want to be on lives. They don't want to be on YouTube. They just want to look at review, understand the sneaker, love the sneaker, get the sneaker. They want to walk into a shop and pick up the sneaker, or they want to put in for that raffle and get that sneaker, right?
That's not Nike's fault. That's not Adidas' fault.
That's not Nike's fault. Adidas' fault. It's the current climate. It is the current climate and the current resale market. And I feel sorry for people in that situation. And this is why I do what I do. This is why you do what you do, because I don't want people to go without their sneakers. Like, you know my motto, though, bro. You know my motto. You deserve to get the sneakers you like.
Yeah, but at the same time, I do kind of have a bit of resentment towards people that won't put in the effort versus people like us that will to get what we want. And then complain about not being able to get I have no sympathy about that. I don't have no sympathy about that. But I'm gonna give you a prime example. Before COVID,
before I was really silent, I was just picking up sneakers from 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I like that. My evolution is what I'm going to talk to you about, and you've probably been through the same evolution, Q. Is the fact that when I wasn't doing stuff like I'm doing now, it was 10 times harder for me to pick up the sneakers I want. But it doesn't mean I didn't try. Look, for Ease mockers, I put 21 raffles in, bro. 21 raffles in, and I only got one pair for E. And that was the last minute Foot Patrol in-store raffle. Otherwise, he would not get a mocker, right? And that was, when did the mockers come out? 2018, 19, maybe 19 or 20, wasn't it? Some. I can't remember the exact date. But that was during COVID. That was when I wasn't as active as I am now on social media. But I was still talking to Q. I was still talking to E. That's before I actually knew you, Q, as well. But I put all the effort in, right? I put all the effort in. And even if Foot Patrol never gave me that W, nothing, bro. Nothing.
Hey, that's the game.
And I that's the game. But I've been there. So now I can relate back to people that are actually going through that.
No.
And now I'm like, yo, bro, don't worry. I got you.
That's why I always tell people that I care to tell. Not just any and everybody, but, I'm not just walking up on people trying to be a sneaker encyclopedia how to cop, but people that are interested, people that ask me to cop for them, I always offer to help them understand how it works so they can then cop for themselves. Because when the Cool Grays came out, I needed to get 7 pairs. Like, that's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, but just imagine, right? They'll I got a couple of good exclusive access last year. The Shimmers, I got the Raging Bull 5s at the end of November, which I already got the UNC ones, which I picked up for myself. The Shimmer 4s, which I picked up for another female sneakerhead because she can't get her 2.5. She's a UK 2.5. She can't get a size, so I actually picked it up for her, which is fine. I said, she got it, reviewed, shipped it to her, retail, put shipping, bang, there you go. Bro, Dell. And we'll have Dale one day on the show. He's an Air Max fanatic. We went to the museum with him, the sneaker museum with him, the StockX did. I've met him a couple of times, and bro, the passion on this guy. He will walk by, see somebody with some Air Maxes or some Jordans, stop them, have a conversation with them, gas them up, respect them, and walk on. That's how much admiration that guy has for Air Maxes. I love him for it. I love Dale for that. This guy did not pick up the Aqua Patterns last year, size 8. Lucky enough, I got the exclusive access and I got it for him. But the joy on his face to see that, to give a person that is actually wants the sneaker so passionately, is so passionate about a sneaker, not being able to get that sneaker, that's heartbreaking, bro. That, to me, to look at that, I was like, yo, bro, that somebody's got to give him an Aqua, bro. He's got the Monarchs, he's got the black and the Maroons, and now he just wants the Aquas. Just give him the Aquas, right? And sitting there, that was a blessing for him. For me to actually get that for Dell, that was an absolute blessing. And for me to see the joy in his face, that was heartwarming, bro. That's heartwarming. And that's not because why I do it. Like I say, it's getting the right pairs to the right people that really respect and love the brand. And I think that's, for me, is a massive disconnect with Nike at the moment.
Yeah, they I don't know, man. And it's been so much, so many moving parts with them lately. I don't really see, I don't see what will change in the near future. They trying stuff. They changing the app. They doing like the Jordan reserves and the Nike reserves and stuff. I think that they've been good. I think changing I think the sneaker pass.
I think direct to customer might change. I know they.
There's only going to be so much of that though.
Yeah. I know they listen. I know they're trying to change their reputation, and I know what the way they're trying to maneuver to actually change that reputation by taking away some pairs from foot sites, limiting some pairs to foot sites, and using more direct to customer sales, which will mean more people get that W. And then people are like, oh, yo, Nike. No, I love Nike again because they're giving us. But that only will last a certain time because all of a sudden that start to dry up again because bottles will come involved and people picking up pairs. And, it comes through a phase. When sneakers that first came out, I think it was 2017 or 18 or 2017. When sneakers that first came out, it was like everybody's picking up pairs. There was so much love and so much admiration for, yo, I got this and I got this and I got this and I got this and I got this. Yo, I can pull up my app and we can go through the list, right? But there's a point in time where everything gets dried, everything gets a bit discontinued, or not discontinued, but amalgamated into a pot of just bullshit.
That's because of the rise of the culture.
Yeah,
and the resale aspect of the culture growing is like it's a leech. You know what I'm saying? The resale culture became a very, very large leech on it. There have always been resellers, but in the past 3 years
there's
it's
one
gotten a lot worse.
Yeah, but there's one particular catalyst to that. And you're thinking what I'm thinking.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You're scared, bro.
I think COVID spiked up the. COVID spiked up the Nike resale game. The resale game was there.
No, that did. But our friendly neighbors at StockX gave everybody the ambition to know what that price is supposed to be, to know the value a sneaker at a stock level. So now all of a sudden, yo, what's the stocks for today? Yo, this is going for like this much money. Yep.
Yeah, that's really what happened. StockX. StockX blew up the resale game.
Let's
they took it to a ground like the street level to the global level.
Yeah.
Let's take a little twist. What do y'all feel about Nike bringing back the Yays and the Nikes?
Well, what you mean? Kanye's given that green light to that. He said that 2 years ago.
Oof.
He said Nike can release the Yeezy 1 and Yeezy 2 with I don't care. Yo, you know my personal opinion on that. I think Kanye wants to do a collaboration with Adidas and Nike, and Nike don't want to do it.
Nah,
I just want the red Octobers, and that's it.
Nah, we don't need to do that. We good over here.
Hey, they probably gonna release them for about $500 a pair, guaranteed.
Nah,
no, they won't. No, they won't. No, nobody buy them for $500 a pair, bro.
Shit.
And they will not release the red Octobers without doing something with Kanye. And I think that's a melting pot of issues there. They don't want to release it. Like Kanye said that 2 years back before COVID. He said, or actually the first year of COVID, he said, yo, Nike can release the Yeezy 1 and Yeezy 2. Don't care. You just do it. And to be honest, Nike can do it without the Yeezy brand anyway, because that's their model. That they own they own the rights to that model.
Yeah. So with Mr. Beautiful Thing, what are we looking at? What are we looking at for the rest of the year? I know you ain't been as active as you usually are, or as active as you were in the past couple years, but
right.
I know you got some things on the radar.
This is true, TJ. This is true.
I really need to get a puppy sound for Rod next time. Arr? Arr? Can't give him the wolf anymore. He don't wear his sneakers.
Those 11s. Well, actually, lately it's really been the 11s. The 11s caught my attention. The red and white ones and the blue and white ones. Damn, what were those? I want the 8s.
The
That's
Rui
supposed
8s.
to come out.
Nah, them ain't coming out. They ain't coming out. Don't worry, we don't talk about them on here. They're not coming out. That was a rumor. No. It was a mock-up picture.
They disappeared like Rod's about to disappear.
They're not coming out. That is the shoe that shall not be named. We don't talk about that shoe on this, but
the shoe that disappeared from history.
Yeah,
man. I had my eye on those. I'm not gonna lie about it. I had my eye on those.
No, you and us, all of us. Right? We all on the same page. I think we all on the same page.
What's the name of the ones? They're Chicago color, but they're more white with a little bit of red and black in them. I forgot the name of them. But
you mean the heritage ones, yeah?
The heritage. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I was interested.
I don't like
those.
them. Don't like them. Even though they're based on a sample, I don't like them.
I just think it's going to be a twist to it because I feel like.
Have you seen the official pictures, bro?
They got the markup pair, and then when they come out, it's going to be something else.
No.
And
then the official pairs. The official pairs look like the mock-ups, bro.
I like them.
Oof.
I ain't gonna lie.
But yeah, that's pretty much been it. I mean, I didn't really dig into it too deep. That's just
hold on, Rod.
That was supposed to come out.
1 minute. How many Jordan 1s do you own?
Me?
Yeah.
3.
Come pull them out, bro.
3? I thought it was more than 3.
No, 3. Give me 1 second.
Cause I know Roddy.
Yo, Q. Let's see if you found these.
Roddy really a one guy.
I'm not a one fan like that, but I need more ones though.
I don't think so. I think you need more 10s.
I ain't bring out my 10s, but I should have.
You got more 10s than anybody I know. Like Ryan's a real 10. Like when he say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, that he really means it. Like he got more 10s.
I don't
he got more 10s
like
than 9s than anybody I know.
I think he likes baseball rather than NBA.
I got more 10s and 12s than probably I got more 10s than 12s than most people have. So
yeah, that's a fact.
Okay, smoke great. Oh, bro, you still got the lace box. Oh my god.
Yeah, they haven't been worn, TJ. I'm sorry. Don't judge me.
But see, ones you can get away with that.
Yeah, you can get away with that. I'll give you that.
I'll excuse you for the
just take the lace lock off, bro. You're not even taking the lace bag off those, bro. Like,
nope, I haven't. Sorry. And last but not least, the rebellions.
Have you got the lace box on that as well? Oh, okay, cool. I'll give you that. They just come out. And I know how you got them because Q actually told you to come to the shop.
Interesting story how I got these. I'm going to tell you how I got them. So, Q called me. It was probably about 9:45, 10 o'clock in the morning. Bro, get your ass to the store. I'm over here, such and such. I'm like, what's coming out? I'm like, I know something coming out. Matter of fact, this is the same day the De La Souls came out.
I know the fact that you don't know what the rebellion is or either, bro.
Right. So, well, I seen them, but I didn't know that they was coming out the same day as De La Souls. So,
rebellion.
Like, get here. The shoes are coming out. I'm like, yeah, the shoes is on sneakers. They still there. Like, I can get them right now. And I'm thinking, I'm like, what is he talking about? Then he say, man, the ones came out. I'm like, ones? What ones? Like, so then.
Look.
To make a long story short, I finally get to the store. Mind you, it's probably on a nice side, 200 pairs of sneakers. That's being nice about it.
More than that.
Pairs, right?
Probably more than that.
Right. That's just being nice about it, TJ. 200 pairs.
Yeah.
So we get there. Now, mind you, they was doing first come, first serve or whatnot. They was doing first come, first serve. I couldn't get them at the time. They shut the first come, first serve down and started doing raffles. So I'm like, what part of the game is this? All right, so now they like, we gonna wait till 4 or 5 o'clock. Now, mind you, it was like 11. I'm like, I'm finna wait till 5 o'clock for these. So time goes by, it's probably about 1, maybe 2 o'clock. People is coming out with shoes. Now, mind you, some of these people I know don't have a raffle. You can tell they don't have a raffle. They look lost, but they made it there. So they get their pairs, and I'm like, hold on. So I had to change the clothes in my car at the time. So I changed clothes, went back in the store. I'm talking about change clothes. I
just want to see him explain himself.
I went in like this at first. Went in like this with my hoodie on and everything. I came in like this at first.
Yo, I'm surprised you never got arrested, bro.
They sold me a pair. I say, oh, they sold me a size 7, right? So they sold me a size 7. I'm like, holy shit, what is going on? I said, okay, now I got to figure out how I can trade this size 7 for a size 9 because I need that 9. So I'm waiting about 2 more hours.
Hold on, Rod, why did you not just get your size for the start?
Because they didn't give it to me. They say everything was raffle. This was the
These
story.
Are facts.
Listen,
These
I'm
are
just
facts.
giving you what was told to me.
These are facts.
So this was the story. They sold me a size 7, but wouldn't sell me a size 9. So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. So
hold on. Rod came with his hood on and his mask on, like he's gonna rob the place, and they said, "All right, cool, here you go."
Right. So
Yo, new tactics. That's how you get your sneakers.
3 more pairs. Listen.
Yo, I'm coming back with a different mask. Give me your pairs.
Yeah, listen. Watch this.
No. Pew.
I waited about 2 or 3 more hours. I snuck back in there. Now, mind you, I know one of the specific guys in there. I ain't gonna see no names, nothing like that. I walked in the store, hey, man, what's up? What's going on? He was like, man, hey, it's some guys out there, a lot of resellers, this, that, that, going on, blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna sell the pairs if it's gonna be people looping the line and this, that. I'm like, I'm just trying to get me a size and go home, brother. And make a long story short, went back outside, waited to probably about 3 o'clock. And mind you, I've been there since like 10:30, 11. I done been there like 4 hours now. I'm in the parking lot, shit. I'm a waiting duck. I'm waiting for them to shoot me. Like, hey, come on, sniper, just shoot me, take me out of my misery. Because I'm waiting. So next thing you know, I'm getting impatient now at this point. I'm like, I ain't finna get me a pair. So I started making calls. Had a few friends come by. Hey, see if you can go in there. They done seen my face a little too many times. See if you can go in there and get a pair.
Racketeering outside the
Sure enough, come out with a size 8. I said, holy shit. I said, okay, cool. I'm getting closer to my size. You know, I was right. So I said, okay, cool.
Bro, he's building up. Boom.
Yeah, I'm getting closer to my size. So I said, okay, wow, I'm waiting. So I say, you know what? They seem to be giving out the lower pairs. Let me try something. But then we caught an associate coming out. Associate was like, oh, we don't have no pair over 8.5, over 8 or 8.5. What? So I got on StockX. Look, StockX got a size 6.5 going for about 300. Oh, let me go back in there. Hey, y'all got 6.5? They sold me a 6.5. I say, now I'm 3 pairs in. None of them my size. I got a 7, a 6.5, and an 8. None of them my size.
Oh my God.
So, shout out to Retro Rick.
Yo. You know, there's a saying, beating around the bush.
Man,
you didn't beat around one bush. You beat it around 5 bushes.
Man, listen. They would not tell me my pair. Every time I went in the S49 or I had somebody S49, it was no deal. Like, I got 3 pairs just to get my size. I sold the other 3 pairs, pretty much technically, and wind up trading 1 pair for my size.
So you sold
that's
2.
How bad it was. Like,
you sold 2 and traded 1.
Pairs of shoes they had. Like, it was crazy, man. I'm talking about Retro Rick probably walked out with like 15 to 20 pair of shoes. Easy.
Listen,
it was crazy, man. Crazy.
When you got orders to fill,
the Rebellion is coming up back for you guys on the 29th of March on the sneakers app.
I'm good. Ooh. I'm good.
I'm definitely gonna try.
I got mine. I got mine. Bro got his, and I got yours because that was the day that I bought. I did buy a pair. I bought a size 11 because I didn't know if Undefeated was going to cancel my order.
Yeah.
And sure enough, the order came through, so I end up with a pair for TJ that will be shipped ASAP. So we working out the logistics on that.
Yeah. ASAP Rocky.
Hey, man, I mean, these shipping people getting out of hand. You know what? Maybe we should come up with some type of shipping, thing that can make it work.
There's an easy way. We can reduce that $85 to $35. Trust me, there's an easier way.
Yeah,
me and Cam done it before.
We can't talk about it.
As a matter of fact, I got this off Cam and another 3 pairs for $35.
You said too much.
Yeah.
So listen.
We gonna edit that part out.
I have some moves to make. So gonna have to end up closing it out. Mr. A Beautiful Thing, how do you feel about the Rebellion Air Jordan 1s?
What's that?
It's a beautiful thing.
Wait. This is true. First of all, with these personally, like I say, most people are probably not going to agree with me, but this is what I'm going to do personally because it is a beautiful thing. This red right here, these is going in the trash.
Nah,
I'm putting red sneakers in mine. I mean, red shoestrings in mine.
Yo. A lot of people want to put red laces on those for billionaires.
Yeah, for that reason, I'm going to probably stay. I thought about it. I almost did it yesterday because like I got one of the red laces in my Fearless ones. I said, well, let me just grab that other lace and try it out before I put black lace. I'm probably go black lace.
Listen, one or two things. I'm gonna go the opposite from everybody. I'm either going red or gray. I'm not putting this white or the black in there.
Yeah, gray laces. So, I think gray laces will kill those.
But
yeah.
For a while, I've been trying to figure out what the writing is on here, and I've looked at them when I first got them. I looked at them for probably about an hour. Because whoever handwriting this is fucking terrible. It is terrible, right like a second grader, and it's sad, but it's iconic.
It says Rod, it's graffiti, bro. It's graffiti, bro.
It says they can't stop you from wearing them.
Right, correct. I figured that out, but
it's not as legible.
An hour of looking at what's going on, it is terrible.
Yeah, it's not as legible.
Right, listen. Yes, I could have did that with my left hand. There's no way, shape, or form I'm going to write with my left hand. But yeah, but it honestly it makes the shoe look interesting because it's like it looked like a bunch of scribble scrabble, but when you really look at it and you kind of start to break it down and figure it out, they did that. They did exactly what they were supposed to do with this shoe. And I mean,
100%.
Another positive opinion on the Rebellion there. I can't get enough positive opinions about that shoe because the negative opinions that I had heard before they released and during the release just stick in my mind, and I just can't understand why somebody would dislike that shoe.
You know what I've learned about these though? There are damn near flawless. Like every other shoe I got has some either some extra glue somewhere.
Yo. Let's not talk about sneaker quality on the Rebellion because Q could write a paragraph. Trust me.
Yeah, I could show you some things. Not, I thought.
Q's seen some things.
I thought. Now, don't get me wrong. We know there are gonna be flaws here and there. Like not every shoe in my collection is perfect. I was on a good run of having some flawless pairs for a while, but lately, yeah, even my what the fives got a little bit of flaws on them. Like they kind of hard to see, but it's a little bit of discoloration right there on that pod. If you can see that. So little stuff like that. You know, that's
Have you wore them yet? Have you wore them yet?
No.
Interesting.
TJ wore his at least once, I know. But I ain't popped mine.
Unfortunately,
yet.
I haven't worn mine yet either.
Dun. Let's make him dance. Let's make him dance.
You know why I kept my 1 to 5s though? I kept them because I didn't get the Raging Bulls. But now I get there. That makes it official right there.
Bro, how did you not get the Raging Bulls?
Man, listen, I was trying for the Raging Bulls. So that's why I kept my 1 to 5s because it has that Raging Bull look on the red shoe. So I that's one shoe I'm probably never gonna let go because I don't have the Raging Bulls. I feel some type of way about it. I still want to get the Raging Bulls. They slowly increasing on StockX and go. They slowly increasing.
But what I'm gonna say is, if you know me, I'm a sucker for mismatched sneakers.
Right.
I'm a sucker for mismatched sneakers, bro. I like that. Oh, bro. I told Q the other day, when those all blue suede 5s came out, and when those all red suede 5s came out, I did the Superman mismatch where I had one sneaker red and one sneaker blue, and I actually wore them like that because I didn't care. I I don't care. I did that when they first came out a couple of times. I wore them. You know, wearing that all blue pair, amazing. Wearing that all red pair, amazing. Taking the next step or level up, wearing both of them at the same time, bro. That's different levels. That's different levels. This is why I have a massive appreciation for mismatched sneakers. I can pull it off. I will wear it and pull it off because I don't give a F about what people say. Don't care. Right. Because one life, one chance, no regrets. Simple. Yeah.
So, like I said, I gotta go.
We'll be here all day, man.
We definitely gotta get Rod back on the podcast. We gonna work on
with better audio.
When you get your headphones, because I know you're gonna get some more headphones. So that ain't no question.
We might get live undressing.
Hey, who knows? Stick around for part 2. Part 2 of the making. We might. Hey, but
King, we know King. Rod ain't going nowhere.
No. He opened up my eyes to something new about the amount of money I spend on these shoes and just to leave them in the closet. And
it's about being cost. It's being about cost effective. It's very definitely being about cost effective.
We can also talk plug talk with Rod because we ain't got time to get into it today. But Rod can talk that plug talk too. So we got a lot more stuff that's rattling around in his head from his history, and we really didn't even talk about his history, which is really is a crazy thing in itself. So we definitely
we'll do. Yeah, we definitely. This is part 2 part 1.
Soon.
Part 2 comes. Oh, by the way. We didn't even cover half the subjects we were supposed to cover today.
No,
we still have the Bernie Sanders attacking Nike. That's something we'll mention next week. We definitely have all the sneakers that you want to look through for holiday season. We'll look through next week. There's so much coming up, in terms of just content. We talk about the new trophy room opening in Florida. Was it Florida that they opened?
Oh yeah, Orlando. The trophy room.
Orlando, Florida. We'll talk about that and the stigma that still surrounds Marcus Jordan. We'll talk about that next week. And one thing is for sure in life, right? Stigma will stick like shit, and it will stick with you until you prove yourself again. And unfortunately, that is very hard to wipe off. So do the right thing in life. Do the right thing as a brand. Do the right thing as a person. And do the right thing for everybody around you. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be known as that shit in the mud.
Yeah. For sure that, man. So look, it can ride. What you got to say to the people, man?
Yeah, go on, Rod.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful day. Shout out to Shoot Dog Podcast for having me on the show today. You know, shout out to Q, shout out to TJ. Follow them on YouTube. You know, Lovekickscustom, 808, ATL. You know, and follow us on Instagram. Same way.
Yeah. By the way, go and follow King Rod. There he is, down there. King Rod. If you know him on Instagram, go follow him. He's a bro. I know. We like to take the banter. It's basically, it's not really bullying or anything like that. It's banter because we have love and appreciation for each other, and we can just a little bit dig below the surface to hit the nerves. You see what I'm saying? But it's all for love and shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? So like basically, you know, it's all fun. It's all fun.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna get up out of here, man.
Sorry. And Rod, remember, don't turn up at Q's house with those sneakers he don't have, because that door is going to get slammed firmly in your face.
Right. He ain't going to open the door.
Yo, I can imagine this. One day, Rod is going to come in with sneakers on his feet, sneakers on his hands, sneakers around his neck, sneakers on his head, and he was like, yo, let me in.
No.
Hey, he ain't gonna open the door.
No,
and you know what he's gonna say?
Hey, baby. Hey, you feel this?
We'll go tit for tat. So look, on that note, we hope everybody we appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Once 100%. Again, another episode down. We got another one coming. We ain't gonna stop. Y'all Power Rangers, y'all can keep jumping in with your knives and swords and Megazords.
Go Power Rangers!
We ain't going nowhere, all right? So, for TJ, for my brother, King Rod, we're gonna say we hope all y'all get to unds all the sneakers y'all want to wear, because you deserve to unds every sneaker in your collection, all right?
Unds your sneakers, bro. Unds your sneakers. Oh, bro, come on, bro. Peace out, guys. Peace.